Hello, everybody. Timer got screwed up there. There's always something going off the rails on this stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're ready to play some Fallout 76, and I've been having some fun. I've really been having fun lately in game. We've been running around getting in trouble, running around doing dailies, scoring some score, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to work on getting tons of score today. We're going to work on our fusion cores using our Kismet kill box and other fun stuff like that. Of course, we're going to dive right in. So thanks, everybody, for being here. Hey, Buck Martins, what's up? Burning Blood Eagle Booms. There you go. Cannon coming in saying hello. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Now, don't forget to go out and show the stream some love by retweeting right over there. Follow that second link. Hit that like button. Hit that retweet button. It does help the stream a lot. And while you're there, hit the follow button as well. It helps out big time here in the stream. Now, I've got a whole bunch of stuff running over here on the side. A bunch of videos I've got queued up, ready to go up on YouTube. Ooh, that is one ginormous job to catch up with 300 plus videos. That is a ginormous job, but I will get it done because that is who I am. I blaze that kind of stuff. That really hard stuff, I go to it, bro. I go to it. So we're going to dive right in. We only got so much time, so I say we just get right to it. Let's do it. All right, everybody. We've got our, we're here at the Tycoon Water Factory. Pretty awesome. You can see behind me, we've got the power plant. We're going to go check that out here in a second. But we're just up here on the roof checking it out. It looks so awesome, man. That turned out amazing. Amazing, amazing. It's all about build order in here in Fallout 76. What you put down first, what you put down second, and so on to do that, get that stuff done. So you can put things where you want them to go. All right, fine. Let's go ahead and do our standard stuff. Let's take this right out of there, right over here to the scrap box. Anything we got on us, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's run down our legendaries, all of that stuff. We're going to sort by weight. Now, I'm going to try to speed up just a bit on this. I've been working on this also offline to try to get rid of a lot of these legendaries. I just got so many of them. Let's see. How is our weight of our other ones here? Oh, we got some heavy ones over here, too. I don't even look at these for my character anymore. I just get rid of them. I just try to get rid of them. So we've already done the reset. We were playing yesterday, so we know that we've done that. And we've got a reset for today. We're going to go in here and sort this by weight. Right there. My Gatling laser is still weighing the most of everything. There's another one, Furious Gatling Laser. We'll get rid of this one. And we're just going to do them by weight because that is the easiest way to gain back some of my weight of my inventory. Oh, just missed that one. Just missed that one. And that is Zella Baton. And we need 30 more. Wow, we actually got rid of a bunch of those. Nice. And then over here, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and just do by overall weight. Which this one's 350. I probably need to grab a few of these. The reason why I grab more than what's necessary is because you have to kind of play with the numbers. Because right now I have 30, so I need to go in and find one that equals 30. So if I do 9, that's really going to mess me up there in the Legendary Exchange. So I don't really want to do that. And again, I don't know why sometimes they're like weirdly numbered. Like, you know, it's 40, and then this is like value 9 when it's in here. Right, isn't that weird? It's 24, whatever. If it's straight in my inventory, it's like a different number than if it's actually under weapons. You ever notice that? That's a kind of a weird thing. See, it's usually armor that has that weird 3s and 5s and 7s. You know what? Let's just do our weapons because those are just too odd. I want to hit it on the nose here. Now we could make the math work out eventually, but we're just going to go ahead and put all this apparel back. Like so, and weapons and whatnot. Back into there. There we go. And then we've got this one, which we can't turn in because that's a 3-star. And we need 30 points. So let's say this one is, I forget how much those are for, but we'll say we'll get a 2-star and a 2-star and a 1-star. Another couple 1-stars. We'll try to make the math work. I feel like the weapons are better, they're even, as opposed to the odd numbers of the other one. That's 15, so 15 and 15 ought to do it. And there we go. Yeah, we're finally getting low on legendaries. Yay. Yay us. And that's really because I haven't been getting a lot of 3-star weapons. And when you get 3-star weapons, that's when they take forever to trade in. And that's, a good problem to have, for sure. We got a whole bunch of weapons still in there, though. It's not like I'm low. It's not, I mean, I'm getting rid of them, but it's not like I don't have enough in my inventory that I need to get rid of. That is for sure. And then so also what I do is I just kind of clean my character out. Because I find like after a night of running or a day of running through the wasteland, you end up with a bunch of stuff that you don't even care about. In my case, I don't care about grenades. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop one grenade. And it's going to put a bag on the ground. It's funny, I kind of like all of a sudden float on top of it. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and just simply get rid of all this excess stuff. Under weapons, we're going to go ahead and turn it back to just regular sword. This puts my weapons that have Z's on them at the bottom. That's why I put it down there. Let's see. Skullhead Covenants, how do you feel about Microsoft buying Bethesda? Well, I'm cautiously optimistic. I've been getting that question all day long. And I think that there's a potential there. What the heck? Why can't I put that stuff in there? Look, it says 2 of 0. You can't store that there. What the? Something's funky chicken there. Oh, this is these grenades that you can't store. These are these grenades you can't do anything with. Hold on, we got to get rid of those. There we go. All right. We got to just straight up drop those. Fragment grenades, we can do those. Okay, there we go. I forgot. Forgot about those. Put that in there. Spear, we can just scrap. Blade of Basset. Keeping that. Scrapping. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. So you got Obsidian now, along with Bethesda. And so if you could take, like, say, a Fallout New Vegas and remaster it. Don't change the story. Don't change any characters. Don't change any dialogue. Don't change anything. Just go in and modernize the gameplay. Boom, you got Fallout New Vegas remastered. I'll buy that sucker for $60. I'll buy the whole entire thing again. I already own like 50 copies of that sucker. I own about 5 copies of every Fallout because I bought them so many times over the years. I buy like the original version and, on floppy disk. And then, you buy the digital CD version and then you buy the online version. And I got like 50 copies of all of those. They come out remastered version. Boom, you got my money. Pre-order it now. Now, of course, you've got Obsidian who made New Vegas originally, so they could go in and make a New Vegas 2, and then, because that's what they're hinting at, and then you would have the remastered version and the New Vegas 2, and then you'd have 2 versions. You could play all the way through New Vegas again, and then continue the story into New Vegas 2, and that would be amazing. I would buy both of those collector's editions. Bring them on. Bring them on. You've already sold me, and I don't even know a thing about it. I know New Vegas is awesome. The storyline and everything is great. So you take the awesome power of the production power of Microsoft, which is crazy tons of cash. Then you have the awesome peeps over at Bethesda, and you have the Bethesda IPs. Then you have the engines, of course, of Doom and Unreal Engine and all of those other engines you could use instead of the Creation Engine, which we're using here, which is a bit outdated and really needs to have either leap forward in technology or to switch to another engine. And then you have the awesome storytelling of Obsidian, which we're going to be playing Outer Worlds this Friday. Thanks to them for sponsoring the channel, by the way. They sent me a code to check it out. I love Outer Worlds, man. I feel like Outer Worlds should have been a Fallout 76, if you know what I mean. They should have been working on Fallout 76 and Outer Worlds at the same time over there at Obsidian, but they got bought by Microsoft. So you're like, now we're screwed. No more Fallouts coming out with Obsidian. And then now they're all under one umbrella. So now you could shift that around and have Obsidian go and make an epic version of Fallout. Even if it was a Fallout New Vegas 2 or they make a Fallout 5 or whatever. There's a huge potential there. And that is really unprecedented. That is like the most expensive gaming purchase that anybody has bought. Because Minecraft was the other one, 2.5 million, or billion, sorry, 2.5 billion for Minecraft. And this looks like that was nothing. That looks like, you dropped $1 on something. Microsoft was just like, yeah, okay, I'll just go buy it. That's the way I was when I was young, by the way. When you have lots of money, that's how you are. Yeah, $4,000 TV? Yeah, I'll go take it. There you go, credit card. Right there. Sometimes I go in there and it'd be like a couple $1,000 and I just take the cash out of my wallet. That's how it was back in the day when you're young and you got no family and you got no kids, you got no responsibilities, don't have a house yet, you don't have all that, just living in a nice apartment, or you're still living at home with your parents and you got a good job. And bam, there you go. You got the monies to just waste like it's nothing. Of course, I'd love to have that money now. I love to have that money now. I'm scraping them pennies together, but you know how life goes. You have your ups and downs. But you know what? I don't need a $4,000 TV anyway. I barely watch TV. I'm not a TV kind of person. I'll watch it every now and again, but I feel like TVs are obsolete. Alarm clocks are obsolete. A lot of that stuff is pretty obsolete with today's, like, you got your tablets, you got your computers, you got all that stuff, making all of that stuff slowly obsolete. It's like buying an egg timer right now, right? You got an egg timer wherever you go. It's called a phone. I use it all the time. This is what I use this most. This is like $1,000 egg timer. I use it more than I use it as a phone, is I actually use it as a timer more than anything, which is pretty amazing. It's going great, the Iron Man Tower. Oh, time for another battle. We've been doing tons of battles today. How many hours of battles? We had 12 hours of battles so far today. We're going to have about 15 hours going on today as well. So while we're talking some Fallout acquiring, let's go ahead and start the battle. Let's see. I didn't quite get the desire for New Vegas 2. Are you actually looking for a sequel to New Vegas, or just Fallout games equality, or the difference? Because I feel like New Vegas Tale was truly told via the main game DLC. Where else do you really good story? I don't know. If anybody can figure it out, it's definitely Obsidian. Exactly, Skullhead. That was my thinking too. That, you know, I've been complaining about crossplay forever, and you got No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, I don't think has anywhere close to the budget of a Fallout 76. And you would think, and plus it's not even close to the amount of people worked on No Man's Sky versus the amount of people that worked on 76 and the amount of people that worked on like Elder Scrolls and stuff like that. You'd think that Microsoft would get some serious crossplay going, even if it's just between Xbox and PC. Now, here's the thing. I'm swayed by smart choices, and I'm also swayed by dumb choices, right? I'm swayed by an awesome reveal of PS5, so I'm thinking, oh man, that looks pretty good. Got some good games. Will I play those games? Probably not, because I got tons of games I haven't even played on my PS4. I feel really bad because it just sits there and does nothing most of the time. So I think I'm going to play it, maybe. And then I was getting hyped because they showed that awesome video of all the cool games and all that stuff. I'm thinking, maybe I should get a PS5. And then they just completely tanked their launch. They didn't bother anybody to tell anybody, hey, you can order it now, right? So all the scalpers went and bought it, and they're selling for $1,000, $2,000 on eBay, or $5,000 on eBay right now. And all the regular Joes who just want to get it for a regular price to play some games because, you know, they're having a rough year and they just want to forget about the year and they want to get themselves a PlayStation 5 and play the games. They can't do that because a bunch of jerks out there went and bought it. Now, it's our capital system. You buy for low, you sell it for high. But I feel like there should be a point in which it is like illegal to go and undercut and basically buy out the stock and basically screw people over. Because you're basically screwing people over out of just so much entertainment so you can make a couple $100. I don't really feel like that's something I would do. I don't care how much money you would make. If I bought 50 of them and resold them for $200 more, well, great. Now I just made, $10,000. Big deal. Now there's some person who's got, is going to get it for their kid or play it at home because they're having a rough time, ain't going to get one. So they're just going through all the stress of trying to pre-order. So when they make stupid choices like that, then it just puts me right back on the other end of the spectrum. No, not going to get it. Screw it. I'll wait. I'll let her get it. Now you got Xbox coming in. Xbox buys Bethesda or ZeniMax, who owns all of these massive IPs. I mean, that's like almost buying Star Wars, right? If you think of how many IPs that they've got that are just triple A's, right? You got the Fallout series. You've got a lot of other things too. You've got, of course, Elder Scrolls. You've got Doom. You've got all those ones. You're not going to list them all up, but you get the idea. That now says, Xbox Game Pass is worth a fortune. Then you have Starfield coming out, maybe exclusive, maybe not, for Xbox. And then you got the Game Pass, which is like Amazon Prime, bro. Xbox Game Pass is like one of the greatest gaming things ever. They have really made the value of getting that Xbox way more. So, I mean, the PS4's got the games, which is cool. They got Spider-Man and all of that. But if you think about the value for your dollar, now you're swinging Now you're swinging Xbox, right? Now you're thinking, I get Game Pass. I got months of games I can play on there. I mean, just think how many games you can get on Game Pass, that how long it would take you to play through all of those games, right? That's a lot of games, bro. I can't even play through the games I got, and I don't even have that many. So now that makes me thinking, maybe I'll go Xbox Series X 795, whatever the heck the name of the new one is. Now just swing me back over that way. See, so making smart choices like buying Bethesda is actually a really genius choice. It's a really bold move by Xbox. They're like, you know what? Screw it. We're buying them suckers out, right? We're going to buy those games. We're going to take those games. We're going to make some epic games, and we're going to bring it to Xbox. And that's genius, because they also have PC. So they have two gigantic platforms where they can just put massive resources into and create amazing games and turn out crazy tons of profit, which of course makes the games better, right? Now, of course, they can also go the other way. Let me go ahead and give you guys some loot, get the battles keep going. They can go the other way, where they take the stupid way. Now, let me just lay out the stupid way for you. And you know that certain companies that we shall be unnamed. I'm going to go low on this one. I have the stupid companies that shall be unnamed, but you know who they are. The ones that just would take something like that. They have this golden opportunity to create something amazing, right? Now they have the power of all the talented people at Bethesda, the talented people at Obsidian, and all the other studios. They have like 20 plus studios at Xbox, by the way. And they have, or at Microsoft. And they have all these talented, amazing people. And then you put some stupid people in charge, some terrible corporate heads who are just going to monetize the hell out of those games and make them suck. Even if they were the greatest games ever, the monetization can instantly make it unfun and unworthy of my dollar bill. And that's how that can go. It can go either way. Because you know how it goes. When you have a whole bunch of corporate people mixing with a whole bunch of genius, passionate people, that there's a wide divide there. They're just thinking about profit. These people are thinking about making something great, right? Not just make a game. And see, that's why I give Bethesda lots of slide, right? A lot of people just jump on the bandwagon, Fallout 76, blah, 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 it sucked, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but they tried something. They just didn't make the same cookie cutter thing like all these other franchises. They just make the same thing over and over and over. They tried something different. They failed. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. If you make a mistake in life, those without mistakes cast the first stone. You know what I mean? Those who have never failed at something cast the first stone, right? I feel like a lot of people have failed at something. They've tried something and failed. I've failed just as much as I've succeeded in everything that I've done. I've failed at some things and I've succeeded at other things, right? That's how it goes in life. You have your ups and downs, right? So I give them lots of credit because they're gamers who make games. And they're not corporate BS peeps who do it. And I feel like that happened a little bit in 76. They were listening too much to the corporate people and not enough to the creative people and the people who know games and who play games. And they got a little bit too far this way, and they know now that they went too far that way, and now they reverse that situation and say, no. No. This is what Fallout's all about. It's, NPCs. It's going on a journey. It's on a dialogue. It's making those tough, great choices that you have to make, right? Like, this guy's right, and this guy's right, but which one is more right? Which one do I more want to align myself with? Because when you make that choice, there's always a point in Fallout where you make a choice, and that's your choice, bro. That's how it's going to go. Everything after that, boom, you're screwed. Especially in Fallout 4, which is one of their number one selling games of all time, by the way. That was a really well-made game. Now, some of you are like, Kismet, I didn't like it because it wasn't like the RPG and you had voiced the protagonist and whatever. Hey, whatever floats your boat, bro. But it was a great game. It was made great, had a great replayability. I played through 6 times. I'm telling you, in the hardest mode, the hardest way you can play. So that was a success. I got lots of thing for my money. The only thing that wasn't a success was the fact that I tried to buy the collector's edition and all the stupid scalpers bought it all before I had even a chance to get any of it. That sucked. That really sucked. I only got the collector's edition of 76 because literally people came in my chat and said, Kismet, it's out. Kismet, it's out right now. It's out. You better go grab it. You better go grab it. And I went and grabbed it right away. And then within an hour, it was gone like that. Bam. Bye-bye. So I really feel like those choices make a difference. They make a difference in whether I want to spend my dollar. Now, some people, they're just like, hey, I've got my blinders on and I love PS4, I love Xbox, and I love PC, and that's all I'm going to do. I love Android. I don't care about anything else. I'm like this. Me, I don't care. It's just a platform. I don't care. It's just a tool to play games on. I don't care. I'll get them all if I want. I'll get Xbox, PS4, and thing. In fact, I do have Xbox One X over here, the nice one, and the PS4 Pro right over here. I can play 4K if I want. I got the Switch over there. I got 2 custom PCs. I got a Mac over here. I got a laptop. I got tons of computers. I got tons of stuff. Not because hey, this brand is the best brand. You know what? There's some brands that are better. Apple is better at making great products. They are. That's how they are, because they live and breathe it every day. That's what they do. You know what Microsoft does? Microsoft tries to buy it from somebody else, or they try to make the cheapest product available. Now, in some ways, that's great. If you're making a computer to play games on, Microsoft's great. If you like to do all that technical crap, which I have to do all the time. Every time they put out an update, that's an hour of my time I have to do. They should pay me for that hour of time that I have to fix it because they have sucky updater, right? That's what they should do to me. They should pay me. Imagine if everybody in the world had to get paid back their time for every time they got a blue screen of death. Imagine the billions of dollars that they would have to pay if they had to pay for blue screens of death. Just that alone, right? Not just the work time lost, but imagine if that happened, right? That would be insane. Now, I have all these games to play. I don't even have enough time to play them. So I am very optimistic about what might happen with it. By the way, come and join us for some Stream Raiders. Let me get back into 76. You got lots of talented people working together. I love working with talented people. I love seeing talented people get to do what they love to do every day, because they get up in the morning and they like going to work. They like going to work because they know they're doing what they want to do and they want to make a great product. People are making Fallout 76. They don't get up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm just going to make the junkiest product I can think of. I don't think anybody gets up like that. And if they do, they should not be working there. That's for sure. But they get up and they say, hey, we're going to try our best to make a great product. We're going to try to make something great, right? And sometimes it's out of their hands. Nothing they can do. All the corporate goofballs who don't know anything about games, who don't play games, and who have no idea what the heck they are doing because they're the cousin of someone who's an executive somewhere who is running the whole division, who's never made games, who doesn't know anything about games. Those are the people they put in charge because they're the friend of somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Right? Believe me, there's a lot of that corporate stuff in the corporate thing, right? That nepotism that's going on. Even though there's no nepotism in corporate. Oh, sure there is. There's tons of it. Tons of it, for sure. But watch out for that, everybody. Watch out for that stuff. That's the biggest thing I worry about, is putting people who don't know what they're doing in charge. Right? That's when you're going to say, like, okay, we're going to be shuffling these companies around, and now we're going to put these corporate people who don't play games, who don't know what a great game is, who don't play tens of thousands of hours worth of Fallout, like me and a lot of you, right? Who haven't been playing games since they were born, who knows the ins and outs and the mechanics of games and what makes games great. What does make games great for you? Right? Put it in the chat. What makes a great game? If you load up a game and you're playing it for 10 hours, how do you know it's great? I already know. I can tell you. I can tell you right now. I've told you many times too on the stream. What makes a great game? Tell me in the chat. Let's see. It would suck if games become Xbox exclusive. It was. Did they already confirm that some of those ones that they already said that was going to be PS5 exclusive, they're just going to honor that contract? Because that's the smart thing to do. Otherwise, they're going to have a PR nightmare, bro. They're going to have the epic PR nightmare, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. But, they could, some corporate bonehead might say, you know what? Oh, we changed our mind. We're just going to go and do it. But let's hope they don't do that, because they're gonna take a beating if they do that. They should not do that at all. They should honor those contracts, because if they don't, they're going to be in trouble. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing for them, though. Here's the genius of buying ZeniMax. No matter what happens, they benefit. If it's an exclusive on PS5, guess what? They still getting the money. They getting the money and they don't have to do nothing. They just take the game, run it on PS5 for a while. They're getting exclusive cash because they're going to definitely get a cut of that. And then, you know what they do? Then they roll it out later for the Xbox. And guess what? More money for them. And they put it on the Xbox Game Pass, and more people go, damn, that Xbox Game Pass is crazy worth it, bro. That's like, see, I look at everything as in return on your money, right? The Xbox Game Pass, other than Amazon Prime, the Xbox Game Pass is the #1 return on your cash. Absolutely. And when it comes to Amazon Prime, I watch a lot of those Prime shows. I've been watching The Boys, by the way. That show is something you don't want to watch around your kids, bro. That thing is hardcore, bro. I think it's hardcore. I'm like, whoa, what the heck is going on with this show? But hey, you know what? I'm an adult. I can watch whatever I want. Right? That thing is, it's very funny though. I like some of the protagonists in there. And I really like the actors. The actors are really good because you really believe that they're those characters. So I love that. People have been asking a lot. Yeah, people have been asking all the stuff for sure. Yeah. Great story, no bugs. Well, you're not going to have any game with no bugs. All games have bugs. That's just because humans are inherently flawed. Not only that, your microwave has flaws, your refrigerator does, your phone for sure, bro. I don't care what brand you got. By the way, this lasts for 5 years. The Android going to last you about 2 or 3, and then they're going to want you to buy another phone. I got that phone. I still got my phones from 10 years ago that my kids are using right now. Yeah, that's right, 10 years ago, like an iPhone 5 or something like that. Like an iPhone 5 or 4. And they're still using it, playing games, having a great old time, watching videos and everything. Still good. I mean, no reason to get rid of it until it stops working. There we go. Great set started in the evening, and next thing the sun comes up. Yeah, there you go, Bo. You know what I'm talking about. Did you like the update for 76? I did, Tim. I think they've crushed this one. I think they absolutely crushed it. I love the daily ops. Daily ops are pretty awesome. I love the legendary perks, bro. Oh, and again, like I've said many times, this is the greatest part of the game right here, is this perk system is so well done, and they leaned on that. They leaned on their perk system, which is just truly awesome, man. It's just so great. And then they let you say, hey, you level up, you're high level. I know you've been dedicated. I know you've been out there grinding and doing your thing. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Now you got a reason to play and grind yourself up to level 300. Now, again, now you start a second character. Guess what? You've already unlocked all your legendary slots. That's right. They're already unlocked. You unlock them with one character, and then every other character gets them right from the very beginning. Right? So you got them all unlocked. So the second you hit 50, boom, you got your first one in. Right? You already got it going on. So you just keep popping them in as you go. Or maybe it starts at the very beginning. Does it start at level 1? Can you put it in at level 1? I wouldn't think so. But you never know. All right, we'll have to test it. We'll have to get to level 300 and test it. Don't tell me. Here's something. Don't tell me. That'll be our long-term goal. Get 300, start a new character, and see if the legendary perks are there. So there you go. So, yeah, so I did hear the update for 76. And again, I have a lot of people coming in because, you know, I'm the Wasteland Tycoon. I play a lot of Fallout. So lots of people coming in. Kismet, did you hear about it? I didn't hear about it until the earlier stream. I was playing some Astroneer, and some people come in and said, Kismet, did you hear about it? I said, no, I didn't hear about it. I'll go and look. And I looked at it, and I've been looking at the videos and watching all the stuff. And I think it's a genius move by Microsoft. It's an absolute genius move because now everybody who was going to buy that PS5 and who got royalty rammed in the pre-order because they got screwed over because all the scalpers went and bought all the PS5s and they bought all the stuff, are now thinking, now the Xbox is going to come out with all these games. Xbox got all the ZeniMax games. They got going to have some more exclusives. They might have Starfield as an exclusive. I don't blame them. That's going to be a marquee game if it's great. Put out some exclusives for a year and then put them over on PS4. But I feel like what they're going to do is they're going to do the smart thing. And the smart thing is put it out on all the platforms, make it cross-platform, and then rake in the cash. I mean, let people play on whatever platform they're on, and they're still going to buy your game, right? They're still going to buy it, and they buy that many more copies of your game, which makes you that much more profit, and then they can play together, and then they're happy because they can play together, and they can play on whatever system they want to play on. That is the new meta. That is the new meta, to play anywhere you want, on any system that you want, of whatever games you want with your friends. You do that, you win. You get the Xbox Game Pass was the best deal going. You're just like rolling in the things. You get your buddy, right? Hey, buddy, you got an Xbox, I got an Xbox, or you got a PS4 or whatever. Let's play, and then you play whatever game you want. Like, you can play No Man's Sky all across there. You can do it in No Man's Sky. Why can you not do it in 76? I feel like after the first year, that's going to be one of their big targets as well. Because now they got Microsoft in their pocket, right? Or they're part of Microsoft. We got Bethesda in their pocket, really, if you look at it that way. So now you're going to at least get PC and Xbox, right? You're going to get that, at least. All you Xbox peeps can come play with me. We'll rock it, bro. We'll blow it up. And I got an Xbox over there. I'll play on PC. You guys play on Xbox. We can be doing events, scoring some score up in here. Okay, so let's get out of there. Let's get it going. So that's my kind of take on it. I feel like there's a great potential there, as long as the corporate people don't get involved. As long as they don't try to monetize and just drain and suck all the living love and attention and detail that Bethesda and all the awesome people that work there have put into all of these franchises. You know, there's a lot of weekends. There's a lot of neglecting your family to finish that one last thing, to crunch at the last minute, and to do all of those things to make all of those amazing games happen. That's a lot of, you know, time and effort by a lot of epic people. So if they basically just try to, you know, go in and make like a, you know, like, remember those Disney movies, right? You had like Lion King, which is like one of the greatest movies ever, right? The animated version. The new one's okay, but the animated version is one of the marquee animated films of all time. Incredibly well done, well animated, beautiful music, everything about it, right? It's just a perfect movie, I think. And then they go and make those little cheap knockoff movies, like the 2s and the 3s and the 4s and the 5s, where you can just see the quality level has just dropped to like the interns, right? All the way down to that. And it just taints the actual original one. So when you get it for your kid and your kid goes, this is terrible. Now, if your child says it's terrible, you know it's bad. I hope they don't do that with it. If they do that with it, then they fail. But we don't know. Time will tell. Time will tell whether they make smart choices or dumb choices. Hopefully they make the smart ones, because those are some franchises that I love. Every one of those franchises that Bethesda has, I love. I played the original Wolfenstein. The Wolfenstein that was a 2D side-scrolling thing on the Apple II, and you would come up and the SS man would be there, and he'd be looking away, and you sneak up behind him, and you're like, stick him up, and you stick him up, oh no, don't shoot me, and then you grab his bulletproof vest, and then you shoot him, because otherwise he's going to chase you and kill you. So you shoot him, and then you try to escape the thing. I remember the original. I played it way back in the day when it first came out. It was like a gigantic hit. And then I played the previous versions too along the way. Now I haven't played the new ones because I only got so much time in the day, bro. There's so many amazing games right now that there's only so much time for me to do the things that I do, right? There's only so much time for games. I don't play games 24 hours a day. There's just no way. I'm just not that young anymore. I can't do that stuff anymore. I can't play them all day, every day. Oh, I forgot I got that Vault 94 jumpsuit. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Ooh, styling, profiling, nice. All right, we got that going. Okay, so let's really get into it here. We're going to score some score today, where we're going to go in and do it. Now, you guys let me know what you think in the chat. You guys let me know what you think about that merger or acquisition of Microsoft. I think it's a 200 IQ move. I think it makes the people who just got screwed over by PS4 and the Sony's bad pre-orders rethink their decision. To think, maybe I might get an Xbox instead. All the people who are on the fence might be leaning the other way now. And that's a smart move. That's a $7.5 billion coup right there, for sure. Especially if Starfield and the new Elder Scrolls, and they must have had got to look at it, by the way. You know, the people at Microsoft probably got an inside look at all the stuff that Bethesda's been doing and the stuff that we don't even know about yet, right? They're in there looking at what they're doing, and they're thinking, that's some good stuff. We're going to buy this sucker. That's what I would do. I would have to, if I was going to buy that thing, I would want to know every single project they're working on, and I would like to know everything that they're working on in the future. Right? Because that's the only way you're going to sell Microsoft to come buy your product, right? And it's not Bethesda that's doing that. It's the corporate peeps who are at ZeniMax who are trying to peace out. That's exactly what they're doing. They built up a business, they made a ton of cash, and now they want to cash out and go sit in their yacht for the rest of their life. That's what they're doing right now. They're cashing out. You know, I wouldn't say it's selling out, but I'd say cashing out. And that's what you do with a business. Typically, you build it up, and then you sell it off. And then you go on to another business, another thing that interests you, right? Some people stay in the same business their whole entire life. Most don't. Most do a business for a while, and then they sell it 2-3 years, and then they go on, make another business, 3, 5, 10 years, sell that, go on to the next one, and it just keeps them energized and passionate about what they do. I feel like the worst thing you can happen in your life is your passion nosedives for what you're doing. And then you're just doing it because it's just automatic now. You're just showing up for work. Like that. I hate working on stuff like that. I can't do that. Like if this ever became boring for me, I would stop doing it. I'd just be like, thanks everybody, bye, boom, and that would be it. I can't do stuff I don't have passion for. And that's why I work so hard behind the scenes, why I'm doing so much stuff at the same time, is because I love doing it. I love hanging out and talking to you guys about games and hanging out in here in the chat. I love doing that. And you've got to find that in your life. Otherwise, it's going to be just miserable. But, and then you go through your whole life being miserable for something as paltry as money, right? Like, I don't have no money anymore. I tell you, I had lots of money back in the day. But, man, I don't buy things anymore. I buy stuff for the kids, right? I buy, violin lessons and rent violins and rent instruments and, scrape together enough so they could have their school supplies and all of that stuff. See, I don't need stuff anymore. I'm fine. Though I'd like to pay off that Twitch card one day. But that's, oh well, we'll just keep it on the credit card and keep paying interest on it, I guess. Until one day we pay it off. But, YOLO, right? At my age, you just got to go for it. Because you don't have a second chance. You don't have a I can do it later. Because there may not be a later for me. So I got to do it now. Or it won't happen. And I like to go through life like that anyway. I'm like that anyway. I just go all in. I go for it. And that's the way you make it happen. And sometimes it works out. And a lot of times it doesn't. A lot of times you try something and it doesn't work out. For me, I've been super lucky. Everything I've ever tried to do, every job I've ever tried to get, everything I tried to succeed in, I've succeeded in. Now, some things I've failed, like some relationships that were with crazy people. And I was like, okay, you're hot, you're smoking, but you crazy. So that was a failed relationship because I shouldn't have got in that relationship in the first place. So I was like, nah, bye, nope, thank you, bye-bye. So that has failed, but, such is the way it goes. Such the way it goes. But then again, you meet that special someone, like I've met my wife and been with her 27 years. So that is a success story right there. I tell you, you try to be with the same woman 27 years. Strong woman is that. I can't imagine man soon enough to spend $7.5 billion for, ZeniMax is totally worth $7.5 billion. No way, bro. No way. That is easy $7.5 billion. Those properties they got at least 10 more spinoffs of every single one of those properties. DLCs, Fallout 5, Fallout 6, 7, 8, 9. They got 30 years worth of games out of just those properties they got right there. Just making new versions or updated versions or 3D versions or whatever versions and continuing to tell the storylines of those versions. Oh, man, they got 30 years worth of games right there, bro. They don't even need new IPs. I'm telling you. I mean, Fallout alone is insane. You got the Elder Scrolls. That's insane. All the other ones, Wolfenstein and whatnot. You got a lot of stories still to tell in all of those. They are not dumb. They're not dumb. They didn't just think, hey, today we're going to go spend $7.5 billion. They could have. They could have totally just, on a whim said, we're going to buy this today. Right? But they're not dumb. They are not dumb, especially with $7.5 billion. You ain't putting people in charge of $7.5 billion who are dumb. Now, they might make a few dumb choices along the way, but I wouldn't consider that to be a dumb choice at all. I would say if they come out and they over monetize and they make really crappy games, now that would be a dumb choice, right? They put the wrong people in charge of making those awesome games. That would be a wrong choice as well. Yeah, there's no perfect game. Exactly. There's no perfect game. There's just great games. I mean, it's like some games are good and some games are great, right? Like Fallout 4 is great because I love the building. I think the storyline is decent. The gameplay is really real playable. I like the dynamic thing when you're running through the game and it gives you a quest, but it doesn't give you the exact same quest it gave you last time. It sends you somewhere else in a different pattern. So when you're playing through the game, it doesn't send you in a very linear pattern. Even if you get the same quest, a lot of times it'll say, oh, go over here where you haven't been yet. And I think it's really smart that they put that in the game. Because when I played through the second time, sometimes I'm doing the same thing in the same order, but it will send me somewhere else, over here first, instead of over there. instead of up here, instead of down here, instead of sending me over to the Atom Cats. You know what it does? It sends me over to the castle. If it doesn't send me to the castle, it's sending me way over to the other side to Spectacle Island, right? So I'm getting these things in different order a lot of time. Now, there's some that is linear, rather it goes in a certain story, the main story, but a lot of the side story stuff sends you in different paths every time you play the game. And you see new stuff every time you play. I played through 6 times, 2,500 hours. I see new stuff every time, which is awesome. Now, wish this game was on that level, but it's not. I'm going to tell you the truth. It is definitely not on that level. The development of it was definitely not as long and as involved, but they have definitely improved it. And I feel like the launch of this game is Wastelanders. The true launch of 76 is Wastelanders. Everything that happened before that, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything to me. I played it all before then, and it was just trying to find its footing. And now that it found it, I feel like it's going in the right direction. I feel like what they're doing now is you know, in hindsight, what they should have done in the very beginning, right? They should have had the voiced NPCs. They should have had that in there from the very beginning. They should have not put PvP in. They should have said, no, we don't need to do no Battle Royale crap in the very beginning. Of course, add it later. Nuclear Winter, they could add it later on. And they were trying to do too much at the same time. Too much stuff at the same time. They should have just put in the basic functionality of adventure mode and then not had PvP. Then came in and said, guess what? We're adding PvP. All you peeps are really enjoying the game. You like some PvP? Come on in, bro. We got Nuclear Winter. You can play a PvP mode, right? That would have been a much smarter choice. But too much, too quick, in too short a time. But it's still a great game to play. I like playing the game. But it is no Fallout 4. It is no Fallout New Vegas. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell it to you straight. Even though they are my sponsor and all of that, you know, I can just say it how it is. But I love the perk system. The perk system is awesome. I love this idea here. I love the idea of doing these challenges. I love the idea of the scoreboard here. This is a stroke of genius right here. This is awesome. I love doing this. Now, am I going to do the whole thing? Normally, I would. If I didn't have wife and children, I would grind this entire thing out. I'm going to try to get further this time. We're going to try to get into it. Now, I got my challenges up here. I'm actually turning this tadpole one off. How do I turn it? I can't turn it off up there. I got to go find it. I got to go find it somewhere in here. Dang, I'm almost done with my character. Look at that. We only got a couple more left. Go 7,600 hours. God, I don't got that much time. 7,600 hours in Appalachia and level up 5 more times for another perk card thing. And that's repeatable. Let's see. Social, was it? I think it's social. Or is it world? I can't remember. It's world. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, let's turn that off for now. We'll come back to those badges later. But we want to just do our daily stuff. So complete a daily operation, complete a daily quest, complete an event, craft or scrap a ranged weapon. Well, that's going to be no problem. Gold star, complete daily challenges, and level up. I'm going to have no problem with any and all of those. So first thing we're going to do, whoa, creepily standing behind me. What's up, Jeff? That's super creepy. Super creepy. Turn around, someone's just standing there. We're going to get into a daily op here in a minute, but first we're going to go ahead and do an event. Don't stop streaming, please. Are you going to retire? No, never. I feel like retiring is just waiting around for death. That's what you do when you retire. You wait around till you die. No thanks. In theory, this is my retirement. If you think about it. I retired from my primary job. My primary job was a graphic designer. That was my primary thing, the thing I worked my entire life for, that I loved to do and did every single day for 30 years and enjoyed every minute, really longer, because when I was young, I considered myself a graphic designer, but I wasn't paid to do it. So really, that was my career, and that's what I did, and I excelled at that thing. And I did, a lot of ups and downs in that too, right? A lot of hard stuff to do, a lot of peeps that I hired and had to let go because they just were terrible at what they did. They didn't show up for their job. They, that kind of thing. I hate letting people go. I empathize with people. You got family and all that stuff. But if you don't show up to your job, bro, and you don't bring it every single day, you don't bring that passion to your job, there's nothing I can do. You got to go. I need someone who can bring it. I need someone who's going to get their job done. Who's going to show up for their job, right? That's the thing, man. You commit to a job. You gotta commit to it, man. You got to go all in. I don't care if you're a dishwasher, whatever it is. Whoa, look out! Hold on, let me turn my sound on. There's some action going on over here. Smoking all these guys. Hasta la later, bro. Oh, you want some of this too? Just gonna own everything over here. Where you at? Oh, you're over there, huh? You want some of this? I got plenty to give. I only got 89 fusion cores. I should just gather 76 fusion cores every time. So again, that's my take on it. Again, there's a lot of great people at Bethesda. A lot of great people at all the ZeniMax studios and whatnot that are, one, a little scared and also very excited, right? Because, see, if you really do something that you love to do, you should always be in a positive mindset. If you go into it with a negative mindset, like, oh God, I got to stream today. If you do that every day, you should not be doing that thing. You should not be doing it. It's going to just suck the life out of you. You're going to be miserable doing it, and you're going to spend the whole time of your life being miserable. Your own self-inflicted torture. Don't do it. If you got to, you got to pay the rent, you got to pay the bill. That's what you got to do. But always be looking to that next thing. Man, I really want to be doing this. I really want to be doing that thing. Right? That's what you really should be looking toward that next thing. Right? That thing that'll get you up out of the bed every day. That's for sure. Believe me, and I have a tough time. Clear enemies. Right there. There we go. All right, where's my enemies at? I got to clear some enemies so we get some more fusion cores. We're going to do that battle here in just a second. We've been doing tons of battles today. Guy thinks he's Mr. Big Stuff. Come over here. Bye-bye. All right, dude is toast. Claim that workbench. While we're claiming the workbench, we'll go ahead and do a battle. Bam! There we go. You like writing Fallout concepts, going through lore books and seeing what I can get away with and write, then boom. Yeah, there you go. Hey, if that's your thing, go for it. They will sell you bundles of previous scoreboard items. You can't really grind 24 hours a day in this game. Oh, that's true. Age 76 to play with family? Well, there you go. See, family that plays together stays together. Waiting for Skyrim. There's Kismet goes blowing up vehicles again. I don't blow up vehicles. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing it right now. You can't see me. Come on, let's go! Let's get this battle going on! Man, we're about to loop this map again for the third time. We're about to loop this baby. All right, there's another boss win. Grant some rewards to everybody. Right here, Bo, Anders Mist, Mason Decay, Patton Slap, Command, all getting some extra love. Look at that. Times 50, bro. Times 50, times 30, times 50. Look at that. Holy moly, that's a ton. And then over here, Command coming in MVP with 15 assists. I'm getting shot. I'm busy here. I'm running battles here, Scorched. Get out of my face. Hold on a second. I got some Scorched who wants to talk to me. I'll talk right back with my Gatling laser. All right, another boss down. Let's go. Any more blue chest? Come on, blue chest, blue chest. Nope. We got a green one, and what do we got? Nothing too sexy. I feel like it's a straight boss run. We got a 4 there. We got a question mark there. 3, no, down. We got a 4 there. Ooh, this is that tough one. This one's pretty tough. I mean, you could get lucky and get a decent question mark one there. So you might get a good question and a good mystery boss, or you might get one that's so incredibly hard that we'll all just get annihilated. I feel like this is our path right here. Either down and up. Yeah, so you got 2 chests here. We can do 2 chests and then up. And then down through here. And then just like screw the question marks up and across. I'm not liking the question marks. Those question marks aren't just too crazy, bro. They're just too crazy sometimes. They're too hit and miss. So I like to bring you guys the loot. Okay, there we go, everybody. Come and join us for some more battles. Going to be going all night long. We're trying to crush Tier 44. We got 1 day and 17 hours. We're going to be doing 15 hours of battles today, 15 hours of battles tomorrow, and I don't think we're going to have 15 hours the day after that, but we'll get as many battles as we can in that as well. All right, so come and join us for more battles all day today and all day tomorrow. Bam, there we go. All right, so here's what I did. Is I went ahead and I captured the thing here. Here's somebody. I went ahead and captured the workbench, and they're going to come and attack my area here. Now, what I'm going to do is create a modular Kismet kill box. Now, if you missed this yesterday, you missed something good. Watch this. I can go in and just go ahead and add in different things like power. So this has got a fusion generator in the side, so I can just add power and then power that up. But what I need to do is I need to have my certain perks on so I can go ahead and do my home defense here. And then what I did is I built this in modular sections. So I can just add whatever I feel like I want on the top here. Like in this case, I want to go ahead and put some power, but also some turrets. And I'm going to go ahead and rotate this around. It's really awkward to do it from this side. Now, they're going to start attacking me here in a second, because they always do. And this way, we can try to put our kill box in right here at the top. And it's so awkward sometimes. You try to rotate around. See, it's red. It lies. You can put it down. You're good. And then we got turrets up high to help us out. And then we've got some connectors over here. We can just go ahead and connect this. Boom, right there. Now it's making me fusion cores. I don't need to power that up. I got power right there. I'm good to go. Come on over here. I'll just graze them. All right, Killbox, do your work. And thus, the Kismet Killbox works great in Fallout 76. Works even better in Fallout 4. Come on. Are you stuck on something over there? Go die, bro. Taking too long. I got all day. There we go. Owned. So, as you can see, I've got 4 turrets up top. I can put 6 turrets up on top. I can put 8 turrets on top. You can put up to 8 turrets down. And then also, if I decide, you know what, I really want some extra protection, we can go ahead and put some rockets on the top. That's right, some serious rocket action. Now, I'm only going to do that when I'm running on Thursdays during the day, but I've done it before where I can just put rockets there and they've already got their power. So basically, it's going to shoot anything up on the top as well. But I could go ahead and just add module stuff to one of my signature things called the Kismet Kill Box. Now, you got to watch out for your fusion things because they're going to try to shoot that first. Now, you're like, Kismet, you're burning up all your fusion cores. Well, guess what? This thing's going to make me a bunch more. And while I'm off doing daily ops and doing all that other stuff, I'm also going to have it go in here and make me some resources. And this is one of my favorite places to do it. I really, I don't like the battles over here because they're really awkward. Sometimes the mobs get stuck. They get stuck in doors. They get stuck in weird places. You don't know where they are. And you're wandering around for 10, 15 minutes trying to find them because they don't spawn really close to this area. I feel like they should spawn in that field. They should spawn under this thing. They should spawn over on that side and very close to where the workbench is, right? Not obviously right on it, but very close to the workbench where you don't have to go hunt them down. Like right now, I don't know where these robots are. I hear some pew-pew. Maybe they're over here. I usually find them by sound. By the way, don't fix this. Don't bother fixing those. I've actually had it where the mobs got stuck under that, and I couldn't finish the quest. I don't know. Could be that way. Could be this way. Let's go see. Now, there's other resources I can grab here, but I don't bother. I just try to get the lead and the fusion cores. Aha, there they are. T.R. Jeffers over there blasting them. Or just blasting stuff at random. Oh, I should be doing my event. I forgot to start my event thing. My bad. My bad. Events. Oops. Or I joined his. Whatever works. He's events team. Whatever works. Okay. So now we got to wander around and try to find... Oh, there they are. They're in front of me. See, all of a sudden they popped up on the radar. So they're over this way somewhere. They get inside this thing.
Citizens, please leave the area. Kill.
I'm on it. You want me to kill you? All right. I got it. There's always that one that's off by itself that you got to go find. Yeah, they're up here. You got to watch out because you can go... sometimes they're outside the actual zone of where the power plant is. And if you go out the zone, you don't get credit for the thing. See, this is too far away. This is really on the edge of the zone in which I get kicked out of the defend of my... workbench. You're coming to hunt me down. Yeah, chase me. Come on. I dare you. Now, if you notice, I removed the vehicle. Look at the light. The lighting is awesome with the God rays. I removed this part right here. And the reason why I do that, sometimes mobs get behind it and my turrets can't see them. So if I remove that, the second they come running up between here, my turrets just annihilate them big time. Turrets never run out of ammo, by the way. That's why I love those turrets. Both in Fallout 4 and in this game. Kismet, can you cook? Yes, I can. I take the popcorn, I put it the correct side up, and I press the popcorn button, or I hit 2 minutes, and I say start, and it goes ding, and then I'm good. There we go. I can cook popcorn, which actually some people can't. I'm sure you've been somewhere where people were cooking popcorn and they burnt it. That's why you got to look at the wattage of your microwave, bro. Depending on the wattage of your microwave is what the actual temperature is. Don't hit that popcorn button and expect it to actually work. Don't leave it unsupervised, that's for sure. He's getting shot by somebody. There he is over there. And there we go. Defended. Good to go. And if you got your peeps with you, now we're going to get a little bit, see the little blue line come up? So we got a little bit more. Now, if you want to come join me, feel free to join me in the wasteland. We're going to run around and get into some trouble up today. And how we doing on our overall weight? We're 148, looking good. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, we got that done. Now I just set it and forget it. Let that run. Let that collect a bunch of fusion cores and lead. And I'll come back to it later. Now, if the mobs take over my thing, because my peeps aren't going to grab it, and if they do, I'll knock them off my friends list, because we don't PvP on my server. No one's going to bother it other than the NPCs. So the NPCs will come in, and if they retake it, guess what? My thing's still going to run. It's still going to run and still make the fusion cores, unless they knock out the fusion power. But pretty much it'll still run even if I don't own it. As long as I don't log off the server, I can go back over there and I can get fusion cores all day, every day. Which I find hilarious, that I don't even need to do the defending if I don't want to. But it does give me XP and patterns and all sorts of cool stuff. I also need to go ahead and get my cash for the day. And I like to what I call cash out, right? Cash out for the day. Where I go in, I grab everything out of my inventory here. And there's no way I can sell all that. There's no way. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take our stem packs and we're going to put those back in. We'll keep about 40 of them on us. We got some diluted ones. We get rid of those. Super stem packs, we're going to keep those for raids. Rataways, probably don't need more than 50. I get so many of those. Maybe 50 on the backlog of those. Radex, get crazy tons of those. Anything else I need to save? Let's see. I would keep high radiation fluids for sure. That's a high-end resource. Disease cures, keep those. Lunch boxes, I guess I'll keep those. Nuka, I always keep Nuka because it gives you AP points. What else? Nothing really else. Nothing else in there is good that I really need. But I can go over here and I can craft up some of this stuff first. And then we're going to go make some money. Now, before I go make some money, that's why I call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I want to make sure I have my Super Duper on. I'm going to take a suppressor off and I'll put my Hard Bargain on. Now, they did move the sets till after the first year, which is a bummer. But you know what? Make it great. That's all I say. I say if it takes you longer, fine. Just make it great. That's it. Put some sliders in this darn crafting. Please. Please put sliders into crafting. It's painful. It's painful to do that. Just like spacebar for an hour, right? That's what you're doing. It's painful, bro. Definitely put some of that in there. All right, let's get some food going on. Plenty of purified water. Just in purified water alone, I can get it. But I need to get rid of some of these other items that I have, especially the rataways. I have way too many rataways. So let's go over here. And let's go ahead and trade out what's our daily max, which is 1,400 for the day. And let's just start with rataways today. How much is my rataways worth? That's more than what he's got. That's more than what he's got in there. So I'm actually going to just take rataways. Now, what is weighs more? Now, this weighs half a pound, or half 1 pound, we'll say, or half 1 unit. And this weighs 0.3 units. So actually, the rataways weigh a lot less than the purified water, but I use the purified water. So here's what we'll do. We'll take half the purified water, let's say 150, and we'll get rid of a bunch of that, like that. Boom, easy. That's 750 there. Then we'll take the rataway, and we'll try to get rid of half of that. Boom, that's 714. That's too much. Too much. It's like, I can't get rid of it. But here's another thing we can do, is just to go in and get rid of all the random stuff I have in here. All of this stuff. Let's get rid of all of that, because that just sucks up my visual space. Let's get rid of all of that first. Diluted Radex is not going to use it. Diluted there. I'll keep the omelet. We'll keep the roasted. Diluted stem packs. No, not going to use them. Wolf ribs. We'll keep that. We'll eat that a little bit. And now we got rid of all the trash, right? The trash that I don't want to look at in my inventory. And then rataways again. Let's say 50 rataways. And I can figure out the math of it. But I don't worry about it. Let me mute the NPC. And then, boom. 294 down to 33. See, I don't do the math. I just get close. And then when it's real easy math, then I'll do it, right? So now you got 2 you can do, because 6 is going to be 12. Let's say 2. And now you're at 3. What can I sell for 3 exactly on the dot? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I might have something else I could sell. Maybe some junk. Something else like that. Bobby pin. I could sell 3 of those. Let's do it. Let's sell 3 of those. Usually I end up with thousands of bobby pins too. So I start selling them just to get them out of my inventory. Anything else? I don't like to sell my junk. We got can't sell ammo. And there we go. So that's easy peasy. Oh God, it's going to be another fog day. Sometimes the fog goes for the entire time that I'm playing. And it's really annoying. It's really obnoxious to just have that nonstop fog. Again, there's some things I still need to work on. But they're making progress. All right, don't need that much rataway. You know how much rataway I carry on me? Like 5. Usually 5 to 10. Spoiled meats. Get that off me. Spoiled vegetables. Wolf ribs. Bunch of stem packs. Looking good. Bobby pins. Damn keys. Damn keys. And then put all that in there. Hollow tapes. Nothing I can get rid of. I really got to do all these quests so I can get rid of these darn things out of my inventory. Those are from my peeps. I'll drop a whole stack of those eventually. Mods, ammo. This is going to be just straight up drop. Get rid of our radiation there. Hey, Luda coming in, hanging out. What's up? Sup. Ammo. I don't need any of this stuff. Get it out of there. I got a whole sea of fusion cores and 8,000 ultrasight 50 round. So yeah, nice. Let's do it. And we even got ultrasight fusion cores, which I could probably take off of my character. But here's the thing. I actually take them out. They weigh more because I have a 90% reduction for fusion cores. But I'll go ahead and just take them out for now. And stick them in there. That'll give me a little bit of weight reduction, but not much. It's actually, I enjoy having lots and lots of fusion cores. It's very, very nice because you like never run out of ammo, bro. I got ammo for days here. I can get in a battle for 5 hours and still have enough fusion cores to keep it going. Let's see. My favorite concept I worked on is track power armor prototype for armor divisions to be a scout vehicle for tanks. Ah, there you go. They put my microwave on 5 minutes so all the kernels pop. And I take it out around 3 minutes, but I forget about it when I took out popcorn. It was black. Oh, yeah. See, that's the thing, Skullhead. That's why I never walk away from popcorn. It's only 3 minutes. I mean, I stand there. Usually I do it for 2 minutes, and I see if it popped, and then I'll go for another 30 seconds or whatnot if it hasn't popped it. But, hey, you have the Orville Redenbacher. It pops all within usually about 2 minutes if you have a 1,000 or 1,200 or 1,500 watt microwave. There's a wattage, by the way. When you open the door, usually it's right there on your wattage. An 800 watt, that's a low power microwave. That's going to take longer. You got 1,000, that's kind of a medium level. And then you got like 1,500 or above. That's a high powerful microwave. That's going to burn the heck out of your popcorn. So watch out for that. Dan coming in with a big bada boom. Thank you so much for that. Tim coming in with the follow as well. Same thing with Road Warrior. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button. Becoming part of the Teamwork Tycoons here at the Kismet channel. Welcome. There we go. Oh, man, that sounds good. Oof, that sounds good there, Wolfit. Now you're making me hungry for popcorn. All right, so we got that going. We got all that other stuff going. Well, we need to work on our weapons. See, this is what you do most of the time in this game. I've literally been going for an hour now because we were talking, though, for a while. But most of the stuff you do in 76 is micromanage your stuff and fix your guns and do all of that stuff. I don't think they really thought out that gameplay far enough to realize that because you have such a shortage of inventory space and you have such a shortage of those things that you spend the bulk of your time in here fixing your stuff constantly. It really does slow down the gameplay. And I feel like they should, or maybe they did on purpose. Maybe they wanted to slow down the gameplay. I don't know. But I feel like they got to fix it. I mean, the big coup in this game is if they could fix the storage problem. And that's a big problem. And then add crossplay, forget about it. Forget about it. You're going to get lots of love if you do that. You add crossplay and you... why did it only go halfway? That's weird. You add crossplay... oh, it's because I think it used my repair kit. Use my repair kit? I think I just used my repair kit by mistake. Yeah, I can't repair it now. Stack repair. Yeah, I use a repair kit instead of the thing. So that means I need to get another repair kit. I always like to keep 1 or 2 repair kits. You get them from the s.p.e.c.i.a.l. I don't buy them from the thing. I get them from s.p.e.c.i.a.l. And I've got a bunch of them. I probably should burn these up anyway because I got 25 of them. I got way too many. And now I'm overburdened. And the reason why I'm overburdened right now is because I took out my my batteries included. So you watch this. Hold on, I'll take it out. Now I'm at 335. Watch how much this reduces fusion cores. It's pretty insane if you think about it. And then I'll put in my batteries included. Now I'm at 92. So that's like 200 weight. It just reduced down, and that's why that's one of the best perks in the game, I think, especially using energy weapons, obviously. All right, now I took my power armor, went into the thing. Come here, power armor. Let's get you back out again. Now I love using the power armor because I like to use the jetpack. Very fun. Microwave is 900 watts. Yeah, there you go. That's why you got to go a little longer with 900 watts. I used to have a 900 watts microwave when I was young and had cheap microwave. I always feel go for the better one because it cooks better and more even, and especially anything that's above 1,000 watts, 1,000, 1,500, 1,200. Those are going to be your ones that are going to cook much better. If you ever wonder why your stuff takes forever and it's kind of, it's kind of cardboard tasty, you probably got like a 600 or a 900 watt microwave. That's probably why. Yeah, I've had one of those. I know how it is. It actually cooks better in the higher wattage ones, I find, because I have a higher wattage one now, and it's primo perfect microwave. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Where are we gonna go? What do we got for events? Not seeing much for events, so maybe we go daily ops first. All right, we're gonna go daily ops, I think. Okay, so let's get our weapons loaded and ready to rack. And then we're going to go over here, get this one ready to go. Turn my game sounds back on. All right. Jeff, you in there? Yeah, Jeff, let me get Jeff. Hey, Jeff, can you switch us over to ops real quick for the team?
No problem.
Yeah, I'm going to jump into ops. Let's go ahead and run a daily op. I'll jump in there and wait for everybody to get in first. All right, let's do it. We're going to do the uplink. Going to get it going on. Yeah, well, see, some people never played the game. They never actually played the game. And they're just like, oh, that game sucks because someone told me it sucks. I'm not like that, bro. I actually listened to him. I knew exactly what the game was going to be. I knew what it was going to be about. I knew it wasn't going to have voiced NPCs. I knew all that stuff. You know why? Because they actually said that very thing at the very beginning. Said, look, this is something we're trying. This is going to be something different. Not all the Fallout fans are going to like it. We're going to try this. We're going to try this. We're going to try the PvP. We're going to try all the stuff and see how it goes. And then if we don't like that, we'll readjust it and adjust it as we go along. That's what they said they were going to do. But people don't listen. See, that's the problem that some developers have, is that sometimes their communities don't listen and they have unexpected and unrealistic expectations of what the game should be. Me, I didn't. That's why I wasn't disappointed. I didn't have all the problems a lot of other people had. I don't know if it was their machine or what, and it could be the game or their version of the game or their processor or their card or whatever, their video card that could have not have a good problem. Now they're like, Kismet, this is not 10 times the detail. Oh, hell, yes, it is. You ever played Fallout 4? I have. And I can tell you it's 10 times the detail. Easy. Easy. And 4 times the size. It is massive. All right, let's do this. Okay, I got to get in. I got to get my game, got to get my face in. All right, let's do this. I got to get the game face on, everybody. We got to do this. This sucker's time. Where's that go? That's not where we're going. We're not going that way. Oh, yeah. We're just going to skip all these guys.
You'll need to repair the signal repeater before we can track down the uplinks. Move out.
Not even going to bother. See if I can get it going before they shoot me.
Perfect. There's the connection from the signal repeater.
Kind of dumb. It's the same key as you get out of your power armor. It's the second time I did that now. All right, now we're going to go to Alpha. Now, I don't know where I'm going. I've been in here before, but I can't tell you I remember all of this for sure. Thanks for knocking me out of my power armor, and then I got to put my light back on again. I'm just going to go where my instincts tell me to go. And this is the fire breathers thing. I've been in here a bunch of times. Hold on, we got one going to the right, but that's not going to be it. So we got to go forward and then to the right, because that's a dead end. Yeah, I always have some dog or something on me. I can't see. All right, Jeff, fire it up.
The first uplink calibration is starting up.
Now, we got 3 people here, so we get this done quick, we can get it going.
Watch your back.
All 3 of us stay by the thing, right? We don't want to go away from the thing, otherwise it slows it down. And as peeps come in, we just blast them. Oh, yeah, I did this one the other day. Oh, I know where this one is. Oh. Yeah. It's actually going in reverse order. The other one's straight down the thing. I know right where it is. I did this one offline the other day. And peeps to come from up above, too. Call that one. Later, bro. Okay, how's that? Is that good? I can't even see him. I'm just shooting blindly down the hallway. I hope no friendlies come walking along. Those dudes got owned. Luna's got that side. Now we're looking down there. A lot of dead peeps. Yeah, stick your head out of there.
Someone.
God, I can't hit him. What the heck? It isn't power armor. Or do that. Alright, dude. I'm gonna zero in on you, take your head out. Ah ha ha! Sucker! Sucker! I really like these daily ops. These are fun.
Calibrated signal. How about you head to the second uplink and give me another?
Come on there, Luna. You got this, bro.
Looks like another uplink coming through. Things are gonna start heating up in there. Watch yourselves.
I'm gonna get up on the high side. Oh, I'm not close enough. I'm not close enough. Here, Luna, down here, bro. Down here. Where's that dude? Behind me. Can't see a dang thing in here. I remember this the other day. Couldn't see anything because everything's always like exploding and fire and whatnot. Can't see a dang thing. I'm just melting. I'm just melting people. Don't take on the Teamwork Tycoons. We're going to melt you, bro. We're going to melt you and all your friends. I can't see anything. I just shoot down the hallway until nothing's twitching. That's actually a good spot up here. Got your number, sucker! Your number is 0.
There we go. Full connection. Yeah, looks like it's working, too. Ooh. I got a real swarm of hostiles that need eliminating. Head to their position now. Hostiles are in the area. Fire it well.
All right, let's do it. Bad puppy! Nobody down there. Gonna hold the trigger down. Oh, this way. Now we're trying to get this done before 8 minutes with 3 peeps. Gotta stay on point.
Yeah. Had a feeling there'd be a big and nasty one in the area.
Who got him? Who got him? It was me.
Your primary target, team.
I got the one.
Ad Victorium.
Back this way, guys. Gonna be up above. Get melted, bro. I'll kill those other guys in a minute. God, this guy take a beating.
You have the Brotherhood's gratitude, team.
Okay, now y'all gonna die.
Make a real difference. I look forward to seeing what you can
All right, sweet.
dodge out.
problem, Dodge. Boom. Now all these guys are going to have arrows. You know why they're going to have arrows? Because I was using my Gatling laser and not my 50 cal. And I could have used my 50 cal. I'll probably do it again. But there we go. We got it going. So what do we get? Well, we got it done before 8 minutes. So we get it in under 8 minutes. We got an Elder. So we did Elder. So we got those achievements on the first try because my team is the best. I think we could have done it faster. I think so. And then enter for next. What do we get? Some grenades, some stem packs, some cryo cells, a couple legendaries there. And now we've lost. Now we unlocked. There we go. Burrow signs. Huh, rare rewards. I got a burrow signs. Complete daily ops quickly to unlock the best daily prizes. So there we go. And then out we go. Now they can go in there and they can loot all of that stuff. I'll give them a minute to loot all of that big time. They didn't say at the beginning, and Jay Strader leaked that after Bethesda T73 was basically a Fallout 3 trailer and open up pre-orders. 76. There you go. Hey, Kismet, do you still play this on PS4, Andy? I've been trying to get back into the game. I do, Scorpio. I do. I don't do it during events, though. For right now, we're in the middle of an event. We actually have 3 events in a row. I do play on PS4 and on Xbox with peeps. But right now, not during events. So, sorry, bro. Sorry. Hopefully, cross-platform soon. And if I does go cross-platform, I'll probably give away or sell my Xbox and PS4. Because I feel really bad. It just sits over and do nothing. I have to get it hooked up so my kids can at least play it. I feel bad, but at least we can play sometimes. I usually play on Thursday nights with the crew. But during events, I don't have enough time to do the event, even if I do play just on PC. Because I'm also playing other games as well. Other fun stuff that I like to play. Like Stream Raiders. On the side. Bam. All right, who's getting it? Bo, Pat, man, we're getting 4 rewards per that's 5 rewards. Lucas, Aaron, I forgot. The more people that play, by the way, the more rewards everybody gets. J-Dell's coming in with a 10 assists as well. You guys are crushing it. Come on, let's get some more loot, bro. Let's keep going. Let's go. Let's get this tier 44 done. We're going to try to get into that tier 45. I think we've been a little bit into 45. I feel like we're going to get much further along this time. But again, getting that tier 45 is a tough one, man. You got to just run battles 24/7. You got to win every single one, I find. Now, come and join us, everybody. Go ahead and click that link over there. We're going to get some loot. You got to do all the hard ones, too. You got to do the 4 stars and the 3 stars and win those babies as well. Now, while those guys are taking a minute to get all that going on, I'm going to go over here and drop off these legendaries out of my inventory. Right there. There we go. Notice all my stuff has a Z on it, so I can know what's between my equipment and the equipment's in the game. Whatnot. We'll do that. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put on my perks. Do I have all my perks on? No, I do not. All right. Forgot my perks. My bad, everybody. There I go again. Screwing up. One Gum Army. Bloody Mess. Put that in there. We got Action Boy. We got our batteries included. We got all those on. Okay, now we need to get into this. Let's see. Hard Bargain off. Let's get our suppressor on. Let's get our Happy Camper off. Let's get our squad maneuvers on. What else? Travel Agent. Don't really need that one. Let's take that one off. What else we got? I can go ahead and boost everybody's charisma. Allow them to share higher level cards. I really need another one. That I can do that I can do for my crew. I need like a level 2 inspirational. I've only got 8 level ups, by the way. We'll do that on Thursday. I do all my level ups on Thursdays during the day in the morning time. I do all my character work then, but here's when I do all the event stuff and I work with my crew. So we'll wait for them to finish, and then we'll do another round of that while we're waiting for some events. Kind of going back and forth what I should do. You know what, let's just keep Travel Agent in there. And then since Happy Go Lucky is the only one I got, I'll throw that in there, whatever. Solar Power, let's take out a Homebody. And let's put in Rejuvenated. Aquaboy and Solar Powered. We got Green Thumb and our Glowing Sight. I don't know, we're going to use Glowing Sight today? Probably not that much. So let's use Concentrated Fire. with 1 glowing sight. And then we just keep all my strengths never change. They stay the same. All right, that's looking good. Now, I feel like we need to move 1 more charisma out of there, too, into strength. And then we can go for full charisma level up over time. We're going to do full charisma, full charisma here, full intelligence, and full strength. And you're like, well, Kismet, how can you do that, bro, without taking out the perks from here? Well, aha, that's your legendary perks, bro. Also, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I actually took this perk off to see. I took my ammo perk off of there to see what happens, to see if you lose your progression, and you don't. So you could, in theory, go in and level every single one of these up and put them on and off as you need them for different situations. Now, you're going to be level 600 before you do that, though. But it gives you something to do and gives you something to work toward over the long term of your character, which is cool. And look at this. You can have 1 of every stat. And, of course, there's 7 stats there in total. And so you can get them, or sorry, 6 stats in total. 6 stats in total that you have here. And the one you don't have, let's see. Intelligence, endurance. What's the one we don't have? No, we have 7 stats. What am I talking about? 7 stats. Because we got, we got charisma and we got luck right there. That's why we don't have it there. We have it over here. And then we got this one, which I really like, which is like auto unlocks all the stuff, right? So you don't have to ever put your perks in there for your terminals anymore. And then what I did is I just got rid of those cards and I used those cards to get me more points to upgrade my thing, right? So that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, how we looking? All right, when you guys are out of there, let me know. When you guys are out of the daily op, let me know. We'll just run another one. Give me a thumbs up. Now, one of the cool things is you can communicate to your other players if they're watching.
Space, they said. The whole world will be watching, they said.
Mirror Queen somewhere? Where? The dry lake bed. Let's go help them out. Help them out. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get it going on. Too many games and no games lasting 72 hours. That's why I play 1 at a time. Well, some people do. I like to spread it around a little bit. I don't like to get too burnt out on any one game. I feel like that's why a lot of people got burnt out on 76, is that every time the content comes out, they just grind it as fast as possible and get through the content as fast as possible. It's like eating an ice cream, right? You can take an ice cream and just jam it in your face and eat it. And just dum 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 dum, and it's gone in like a minute. But it's better to savor it over time. Have a little bit of ice cream at a time instead of, getting a giant spoon about this big and just shoveling it and jamming it into your face. You can do it that way, but it doesn't work out. Everybody, take your time. All right, he was doing the Mirelurk event. Apparently over. All right, we still in daily ops mode? We are. All right, going back in. All right, going back in. Let's do another run. See what happens. All right, we're going to do another run. Let's see if we can cut. Let's see if we can cut our time off on this one now that we know where to go and what to do. Let's do it.
We still did it in 7 minutes, so it wasn't bad.
Let's try to do it in 5. Let's go. Come on, we got this. We got this. You grab the first one, and me and Hera Luna are going to run to the second one. We got to practice. Because, these are going to get harder for sure. All right, go, go. Okay, he's going to run the first one. We're just going to run by to the left. We're going to cut left. We're just going to keep running.
I'm trusting you to get that resolved.
Come on, where's that doorway? With me, bro? Come on.
Lost now.
Get up there! I hate when I get stuck on stuff. He got it. Okay. He got it.
Team, I've got a signal. Head to the first uplink to re-establish connection. The uplink signal's starting to come through now. Watch for hostiles.
I hate that stun. I absolutely hate it. I'm in power armor. How are you stunning me in power armor? Stupid dog! Stop stunning me! I hate stun in any game. Look at that. See how annoying that is? It's just like I'm running and it stops me completely in my tracks over and over again. It's slowing me down. I hate that. Alright, we got it. Times 2. Off to a bad start, but that's okay. We'll catch up. Got Luna coming this way. I'm going to try to get him. Now, the trick is there's like a hallway that you go past when you go past that first crate, and you cut a right. And then you just keep running down the tracks, and then you make another right in the next one, and then we run down. Here we go. Here, Luna, in there. All right, we're going to use some 50 cal ammo up today. Let's go. Try to use my stem packs when I'm close to my peeps, because it'll heal them too. That's what my team medic is. One of my favorite things in the game. I'm going to go down here with my crew and get ready to run. All right before this thing clicks over, let's get down on the bottom, and we're going to get ready to run. All right, get ready to ignore the mobs. Let's go here, Luna. We're about to run. Go!
Calibrated. Not much good on its own, though. Head to the second uplink.
Just gonna jump off the side because I got power armor. Let's do it. Oh god, really got to put. I should have brought my my Nuka-Cola with me because I run out of when you're in your power armor. It sucks up all your fusion core speed or all your running speed, all your action points. I feel like my action point is really not giving me 45%. I don't know. It feels very awkward to me. That dude just got owned. Okay. What, do you want some more? Now this is a 50 cal ultra sight ammo. And it's pretty epic. See, the problem, I can't see a dang thing. It's just a whole bunch of darkness. I'm shooting stuff. Just kind of shoot in their direction. The power armor not going to help you. Just saying. Come on, go ahead. Come over here and shoot me. There's someone who's actually smart. He was in cover, and then he got out of cover, which is not smart. How'd you get behind me? You sneaky. Got your back, bro. Got your back. Not your back. You dead. So you got Hair Luna watching the top. He's watching the left. I'm watching the right. Look, this is what 3 people do. Imagine you had 4 people. I think with 4 people could have probably done it. Done a little faster. We got a little bit of a bad start there, but that's okay. We'll get this down. Now, the reason why I rerun stuff is to practice. Just like you would practice like for PvP or you'd practice for a raid or whatnot.
Running and providing intel again. And, no, that doesn't look great. Looks downright dangerous, actually. Thanks in advance.
You're right with you. Screw it. Gotta go up there. Too hard to hit them from that far away. I just go up and stick it in their face.
Yep, that did the trick. You're sending out the big guns now. Take them down.
Be right with you.
Target eliminated, and in fine fashion.
6 minutes and 30 seconds, even with a bad start.
I'll take over from here.
Not bad, not bad. We'll get better over time. Now, see, a lot of these instances are timed. So you really got to get it down where your crew is like totally in sync, just like you would with a raid or anything else like that. You want to get that speed down for sure. And kind of learn the ins and outs of which direction to go. Now, I don't mind if we, we fail or whatever. I'm not going to rage and act like a child and berate people and stuff like that. How dare you went the wrong way, and how dare you did the thing, and you suck, and you should learn to play, and all of that. I feel like some people just resort to being a child and just start going off on people. When they do that, I'm just like, okay, this guy is not a great leader. You don't want to do that because you know what? It just makes your people feel bad. And slowly, even if people just mark it off and say, oh, well, okay, the person's just really passionate about what they're trying to say. Behind their back, they're thinking, this guy's an a-hole. And they don't want anything to do with you, usually. And it actually just builds animosity over time. I don't like it. I actually had one guy come in and he was like that. I didn't know. It seemed like a real nice, kind guy. Seemed like a good guy. Gave it the game. So I said, okay, I'll give you a shot at being a raid leader. And then I heard back, because I wasn't in the raid at the time, that he was just going off on everybody. Just telling them, oh, you got to learn to play. You got to learn to do this. And you got to get better gear and all of that. Not in a nice way, but in a very mean-spirited way. And I'm like, dude, you're out. That's it. You had that one chance. That was it. You don't talk to my peeps like that. The balance of how well that my people enjoy playing the game is always number one for me, right? If you're that type of person that likes to be berated and put down by people that you don't know, then there's something seriously wrong with you because it's a game, bro. It's a game. You're playing a game, and the purpose of the game is to have fun. If you're not having fun because some jerk's going off on you and telling you how bad you are or whatever you do, what he could do is say, hey, man, here's what we need to do. We need to work on this, and we need to work on that, and I can show you where to get the gear and how to grind it. I can show you some skill rotations and show you how to get yourself doing a little bit better. And that works much better. How do I know? 17 years together with over 800 members, and we've done the hardest content in all the different types of games. That's how I know. I know by experience, not by looking it up online or whatnot. I know what works and what doesn't work. If you treat people poorly, they don't want to play with you. That's it. Now, some people put up with it. I will not. I'll be like, nah, I'm out. Peace out. Because I've had that before. Have a nice day, says Chomp City. I'm just going to go ahead and take that out. He's spamming it. Chomp City, do I got to ban you, bro? Do I got to ban you out? Don't make me do that, bro. Don't make me do it. But thank you for saying have a nice day. I need to make Fallout in the Midwest like we have 3 West Coast Fallouts and 3 East Coast Fallouts. Oh, there you go. That's good, Skullhead. You should send in where you think it should be. You should send in where you think it should be. I'm thinking a lot of different places. I think Madagascar. I think that's going to be the best one. By the way, we're running around collecting a whole bunch of ultraside ammo. As you can see, I get a little bit of my ultraside ammo back because it's costly. But it's pretty nice to actually get your ammo back, which I think is pretty cool. Look at this guy. That dude's bumming. That dude is bumming. All right, we're good. We're overburdened? No. Okay, we're out. Let's see. Let's view the report. What do we get? 6 minutes and 30 seconds. 37 seconds. Looking good. What do we get? All right, some mollies. Oh, a 3-star. No rare rewards. What a bummer. But I got a 3-star. I'll take that. I'll take a 3-star any day and night. Hey, Obi, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for coming in and dropping the dragon hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Teamwork Tycoons. Obviously, sometimes I'm very focused in the middle of battle. I ask that you don't spam my chat. I ask you don't do that, or I will ban you. I'm gonna let you slide, little Chump City. I'm gonna let you slide for now. Maybe you're just having problems with the thing. You didn't think it redeemed or whatever. Now, to use the Streamer Pal, here's what you do. You go in and you actually put in your name and then the name of yourself on Discord. You can actually post about your stream. on my Discord. So give yourself a shout out to have people come check out your channel. Pretty cool. I got to follow the rules though on there, and you got to tell me both those things so I'll know who you are in Discord, and I'll add you as a streamer, pal. You can do that. That's what it's for. Not to spam me with messages there. I don't think it shows up on stream either. I don't think it shows up actually on stream. I think it just shows up in the chat. All right, there we go. We do that again. We're good. All right, we want to run this again, or we want to run some events?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get up early tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. All right. What about you, Luna? What do you want to do? What do you want to do, bro? You want to run some more? We can get in. We can get another group. About your defense tower at the workshops. Is that perimeter wall frame from the defense menu that you put in the generator on? I haven't figured out how to make that work. Well, guess what, Bastro? I'm actually making a video on exactly how I did it. Yep, step by step. Show you exactly how to make the Kismet kill box. But I'm about to go over there here in a second. Event or anything you like. All right, cool. I'm going to go back over here and show you exactly what it's all about. Yeah, it's from the defense menu. Now, I actually spent the entire time for like the first year of playing this game trying to find the patterns to that stuff. And then I finally said, screw it. I can't find it because I got every pattern I could find in the game and couldn't find it.
Repeat. This is a level 2 nuclear alert.
This is a level 1 mute alert. I guess those things it's just so repetitive. So I took forever, and I said, okay, finally, just go ahead and tell me how I get that. And they're like, oh, you got to take over a PvP spot, because I never took over one of the PvP spots once it launched. We did it in beta, when we tried out the beta and whatnot, but I don't like to do the PvP. I think it's stupid. I think it should be completely taken out of the game altogether, out of the adventure mode. Now, hey, in the nuclear winter, hey, more power to you. Go in there, PvP, have a great time, but it should be taken completely out. These should no longer be PvP areas. They should be PvE areas, and they should be settlements you can grab, just like they are now. You just grab them, and then you can use them while you're online, and then when you go offline, then someone else can grab them, and that's kind of fun. But yeah, these are stackable defense turrets right here. Again, I'm doing a video on it, so I'll show you step by step later on. But right here under defense, then you go down. You have to put this one down first, which is your stairs, and then you go ahead and put this down, and then you can stack them on top of each other. And then all I did was I made a bunch of blueprints and put them together. And there you go. Now, there is a bunch of tricks to it, to making it work and all of that. And that I will put in my video, because you got to do it in a certain order. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And you got to put certain things down before other certain things and all of that. That you'll have to wait for the video for. I'll show you all that then. But there we go. So we got that going, rocking and rolling. Now, make sure to give me credit if you do use it. Say, hey, I'm using the Kismet kill box. All right, we got that done. We got any cool events? Oh man, we really don't get good events sometimes. I don't know. I feel like just grinding this daily ops myself. I don't know. I feel like that's gonna do it. Maybe we'll go in the adventure mode. Let's go in the adventure mode. See what's going on over there. Hold on. Let's drop out Hair Luna. We're gonna go over there. See what's up with what's up. Now it's hit and miss in the adventure mode. Let's go over there. Maybe someone's gonna fire off a nuke or fired off a nuke. Let's go see. I like to go check it out. Turn my sound back on. How we doing on battles? How we doing on time? We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Cool, thanks. I will watch the video when it comes out. Yeah, it's going to be a few more days, and I should have it done. We'll see. It's not going to be a long video. My videos are like to the point. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. This is how you're doing. You're styling. All right, awesome. And then you're out of there. I don't make 45 minutes videos. Sometimes I watch some of these videos, like on Fallout or some old school stuff, or they come out with a game preview or whatever. And basically, they talk for 45 minutes, and then they say what the video's about in the last minute or so. Sometimes I just jump 40 minutes in and just watch the last 5 minutes, because that's when they tell you what the heck you're going to do. Otherwise, you're sitting there watching a video for 45 minutes just to get that 1 minute of information, because they talk way too much. They just like, don't get to the point. I'm more of a get to the point kind of guy. Why did I come back over here? What the heck was that? Oh, I logged out and I logged back into the adventure mode. That's what I did. I was like, why am I over there all of a sudden? Let's see. What do we got? We got Sunshine. I got Radiation Rumble. That one's crazy. let's see if anybody's gonna do that. Is anybody doing that right now? There's nobody doing it right now. I love that one. I love that one. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. It's so much stuff. Let's go and switch this group over to... Am I the group leader now? I don't know. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm going to drop the group. Or am I? Are we even in party? Oh, we're not in party. All right. Invite the team. Then we'll go ahead and start a team. Start a team. Can't remember how to start it. Create a new team. Duh, right there. Events. There we go. All right, we got it going. And then, can I create a public team while currently on a team? Convert to public. There we go. Events. Okay, what else we got to do? We got to level up. We got to complete a daily quest. We got to craft or scrap a ranged weapon. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do a radiation rumble. Screw it. I got plenty of fusion cores. Plenty of fusion cores. All these guys are going to die, but I'm going to get lots of fusion cores. So there you go. All right, we're going to do a really tough one. I hope you got lots of ammo here, Luna. This one's going to be tough.
Would you believe me if I told you we had to chase a deathclaw out of this place?
I believe you.
Looking for work? We could use a hand.
Why would you chase the Deathclaw out of here? Why would you not just kill the Deathclaw? I don't know. That's what I think. That's just me and my crazy thoughts.
Be careful out there.
Be careful in here.
10 pounds of aluminum, 10
'Cause I'm about to fire up some serious trouble up in here. All right, let's have some rad toad omelets. Let's go ahead and have some Radix. Let's tell me I brought my purified. Why is this by value? There we go. I did not bring my purified water. My bad. No, I'm gonna go back for it. How much time? We got 3 minutes. I'm gonna go back for it. Gonna go back for it. I'll be right back here, Luna. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go grab some purified water. I'll be right back. There we go. Yeah, I've been working more on videos. I got a lot of videos coming up for you guys, including all my past streams, like 300 streams that I missed putting up onto YouTube because YouTube sucked. And actually, this is much better now. Much easier to upload a lot of videos at once, and then I'm going to queue them all up and see how they go. I'm putting up a batch about 25 right now and see how they go, but they're very time intensive. To do that stuff. It's a lot of videos to put up there. As well as I'm also working on some other guides and things like that. Additional content for you guys. That's why I work so hard. 7 days a week, bro. a lot. Oh, someone's got both of those. Captain Sparkles. Don't I know a Captain Sparkles? I think I do. All right. Let's see. Let's get some purified water up in here. Now you're like, Kismet, why are you going to get purified water? It helps me with my action points. I like to keep my stuff all the way up. And now let's do it. Radiation rumble. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I heard a ghoul down there. Well, hopefully my peeps will take care of it. All right, now I got to make sure I've got an alarm going for 11:45. I got to head out and have a meeting with my members, but with my mods.
One person's junk is another's gold bullion.
1 minute, 28 seconds. We got this. Now we're just going to shoot as much as we possibly can before this event fails, because we don't have enough peeps, that's for sure.
We should make
You're
good use
bold
of it.
to wander into a place like this.
I'm a bold, crazy man. Let's go.
Okay, everyone. Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon. I need some of you in those tunnels gathering goods, and some up here guarding the stash of my crew. Don't expect a reward if my people go down. Their survival is a priority, and don't forget it. The ghouls don't like us messing around down there, so gather as much as possible before they overwhelm us.
That's a good idea. Hold on. We'll just get up on the sides and let them get owned. Let's try this. Oh, I didn't change my perk. I'm also trying to cripple them. See how they're slowing down? That's crippling them, so they slow down. That guy's dead. Three-star. That battle after this, everybody. Like a shooting fest. There's that three-star. He's hiding behind there. There he is. This is really fun with a big group. I've never been up here before. This is actually pretty sweet. And she did. Oh, someone showing some sub love. That's pretty nice up there. No wonder they were standing up there. All right, let's get down here. Stop being wimp. Another three-star. There's that level up. Ring around the rosies, bro. Ah, I got crippled, bro. Get crippled. That's from my my perk. Gotta keep these suckers repaired, though. Does get overwhelming. Go ahead and burn it a little bit on this. All right. Well, we didn't win, but that's okay. We did level up, and that was the whole point of that. level up, and then get crazy tons of loot, bro. Now, this is nothing, man. If you run this full event, it is just nothing but covered in loot in this entire area. We did it yesterday, and it was insane. We definitely need more peeps. Doing this with 2 peeps. Now, I was hoping that maybe some other peeps in the general world here would come and join us. But, oh well. Oh well, Zaroonies. We'll go ahead and just grab a ton of loot. Now, it'd be great to have like 20 people in here running around in the regular adventure mode. Because you would just get an insane amount of loot. I've never had this where we actually maxed it out, but I have been in here with like 15 people running around. We did pretty good on it. That was a long time ago when it like first came in to the game. Look at all these legendaries.
So many have come to Appalachia for the gold. They don't see the value in what's just laying around.
Oh, I see the value in everything, bro. I see the value in everything laying on the ground. That's why I pick it up. A bunch of random shotguns that I need to scrap for my daily. It's another reason I'm here, to get those weapons. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, over here. Now, we always go what we call fly fishing. We're looking for the flies. Those are the ones you haven't looted yet, typically.
Money makes the world go round.
Still going. Still looting. I like the new sub alert. Oh, I've had that for a while. Had that for quite a long time. Thank you so much to s.p.e.c.i.a.l Primary for that 3 months of sub love. You're getting the new sub badge. Congratulations on your 3-month sub badge. Let's go ahead and do this battle as well. Man, we're going to be doing 15 hours of battles, everybody. 15 hours, brah. That's right. You guys are going to get so much sweet loot. We've been rolling in the loot all day. Oh, man. We got this. We got this big time. Picking up even more loot on the side of the thing over there. A lot of loot. All right, there we go. Let's see. Boom. Whoa, 5 people getting some love. Darth Nader, Bo, Blind Phoenix Rising. We got Patton coming in. Kenneray, I'm going to guess. That's going to be butchering your name. And Dartboard coming in overall MVP with that 11 assists. Nice job. Let's keep going. Come on, we're going to loop this map. We're going high, right? We're going up here, and we're going down, I think. Yeah, we're going down and up and around. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do low side. I love starting on the low side. And the reason why is because you usually angle up, and these guys come straight down. Less chance they're going to get your support. All right, let's do it. Kevin, what do you think is in store for the future of Fallout now that Microsoft owns them? Says Treequax. We've been talking about that all night long. I feel like it's either going to be an amazing, awesome thing, or they're going to go full-on corporate and it's going to suck. Those are the 2 extremes that we're going to have. We're going to have really a potentially amazing collaboration between the 2 of them, or some corporate people who don't know anything about games are going to go in there and try to monetize those IPs to get their billions of dollars back. It's going to be one of those 2 things. I'm hoping for the first one. I'm optimistic. I hope that they take all the talented people that are at Bethesda and other ZeniMax Studio properties and just make some amazing games. You know, you can take like Obsidian and Bethesda and Microsoft, use the publishing power of Microsoft, use the IPs and the amazing people that work for Bethesda, and then also the Obsidian storytelling like Outer Worlds, which will be playing the DLC, by the way, on Friday. Thanks to them for sponsoring the channel. Appreciate them big time. As well. So, big love to all of those peeps, because I am a big fan of all of those IPs, for sure. All right, there we go, everybody. Man, I was picking up so much loot, I was just running around and around and around. There's also a way to scrap right over there, so I just scrapped all that extra stuff. Let's see if we got that daily done. We did 3 out of 5. Scrap or craft or scrap a ranged weapon. We did 3 ranged weapons. And that's it. We got to get that going. Complete a daily quest. Wait Wait a minute, isn't that a daily? I guess, let's see if we can find a daily here. I'm trying to be good and get all of these done. I'm really bad on these events lately. What's one? Overseer's mission, follow the thing, order the tadpole, demonstrate pioneer scout values. I got to do a bunch of stuff for that. Investigate the campsite, reach the mayor's office. Let's say reach the mayor's office. Let's do that one. Show on map. Oh, I got to do that in Watoga. I got to do that in Watoga. I'm not going to do that one right now. That's a long, involved one. We're not going to do that one. We'll do that one later. Let's see. We could do an ally one. I spotted a strange bloody sight upon entering Watoga. No. Lying low. Go to the Van Low taxidermy. That's a long one, too. These are all long ones. Investigate Harrisburg's ferries. Open a miner's lock in Belcher's Betty. That one we could do. That one's not too hard. All right, that's down here. Get that daily going on. Turn the sound back on. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping to sit and create a freedom and making a new one. Yeah, I feel like here's what they do. They take, and I talked about this earlier, but I'll talk about it again. I don't mind talking games all night long. That they take New Vegas and they leave it exactly as it is. Same storyline, same dialogue choices, same everything, except for they modernize the gameplay. And that's it. They come out with that, remastered, awesome, $60. Pre-order it now. Put me in. Put me in for the pre-order, especially if Obsidian's working on it. And then what they do at the same time, they say, look, we came out with Fallout New Vegas Remastered, right? And then we can play through again. It's going to be a great time. And then, guess what? We made a Fallout New Vegas 2. And they drop them both at the same time. Forget about it, bro. Forget about it. People would lose their minds. They would absolutely lose their minds right there. For sure, for sure. All right, where's this locker at? Yeah, it's stuck on the door. Where is this locker? It's around here somewhere. Reach the open a miner's locker in here. Right here? Auto unlock. Ooh, I love it when it auto unlocks. That's not it. That's not it.
Breather. Tip of the day. Eliminate all infected personnel from a safe...
Oh, right here. Like, where's the locker at? All right, that was easy. So you get these minor keys as you go along, and then you can unlock all of these side things. All right, did I get credit? No. So it's always something, everybody. It's always something. What's another dumb daily quest we could do? I'm not a big fan of some of these daily quests. They're just the worst. We go to Grafton, I guess. Yeah, some stuff great, some stuff not great. We go Fraternity Row and do the one up there, I guess. Get blasted out of our mind. What do we got? Overseers, we got to do that one eventually. Oh wait, we got one Violent Night over here. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go do that instead. We'll come back to the daily later on. Boom. Let's go. One Violent Night. We're gonna get it going on. Isn't there already a group doing that? Modding New Vegas into... Yeah, but there's modding New Vegas. But see, the thing about rebuilding it and remastering it, they're putting it in like the Fallout engine or whatever. They should put it in the Unreal engine or the same engine they're doing for Outer Worlds. Because the Outer Worlds engine is awesome. Really, really great. If you've never played Outer Worlds, you should absolutely pick that game up for sure. And they got a new DLC for it too that I'm looking really forward to playing. That one is awesome. That is what the Fallout 76 engine should have been. Is the same one they're using in Outer Worlds. Because that one is really good. Eat that, Farrell.
Our good time. So we're fixing on blasting the jukebox and jamming on instruments loud as we can. Even rigged up some old busted instruments to shake around. Beat on some of them ferals we caught. That ought to make a proper ruckus. Something about all them particular sounds seems to send that son of a bitch into a blind rage. Any good hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be rewarded in all the beer and partying you can handle. Message is set to repeat.
All right, let's do it. What do I feel like playing today? We'll play the bass. I gotta get out of my power armor. Alright, you guys are gonna have to play. You guys are gonna have to play because I gotta get out of my power armor. I want to stay in my power armor. There you go. He's gonna play the bass. Get into it. I like it. I like it. Make some ruckus. Whoa! Some of these ghouls are weird. Like, they move. They go running away. I'm getting shot by. I can't even see them. They go underneath where I'm at. It's going up. What the heck? These ghouls go in weird directions, bro. These ghouls are pretty weird. What are you going up for? My back to the doorway. I'm gonna close the door. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Knock, knock, sucker! Why the heck does he go up the stairs? That's weird. He's getting ticked off now. Gotta play some music here, peeps. Got 5 minutes. Come on, Lord Advocate, you ain't on power armor. Get on an instrument, bro. Ah, God, my mouse all over the place. There we go. Got more score. Just getting XP. Don't shoot my friends. Don't hit my friends, bro. God, this is easy. They just run down the hill here. So they're all going to get the loot, though, because we're all in group. Four minutes, peeps. Get on those instruments. So I don't get on the instruments because I'm on power armor. Then I have to get out, get my power armor and all of that. So I could probably do it without my power armor. I like the jetpack, though. We get it? Oh, there he is. Okay, get out the base now, bro. Sure, everybody gets a hit in. I just go easy. I just go easy. All right, looting time. This is my favorite time. My favorite time is the looting time. I don't know if any of these are legendaries, but man, that's pretty easy. They just run down the road. I didn't even realize that. Most of the time I do it from inside. You just stand out here and just shoot them as they're running at you. That's easy mode, bro. That's easy. Just liquefy them all. Any more up here? Nope. Thought a few more up here. GG. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them stacked on top of each other right there. Alright, more rataways that we can't even get rid of. Now, here's one of the problems with liquefying stuff. See, it's hard to get your drops. If someone else doesn't come and loot their drops and this goes away, you can't get the drop under the drop. So it's good sometimes to come back and get that later. Get that later on. That's typically why I like to use my 50 cal. Because otherwise it liquefies them like that and then it gets in the way. It doesn't pile up nicely like all of these other meat piles do. But it is a lot cheaper to use it, so do what you gotta do. Because I can do fusion cores for days, bro. Fusion cores for days. Now you might be thinking, Kismet, you logged out of the thing. Now you lost your kill box and all those fusion cores. Nah, I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Well, there's another legendary hiding right there. That tells them there's a legendary there. That's what that means when I use that target. It means legendary. So much loot. Any more out here? Oh, yeah. One out the front. I had to miss some of these. I was out the door. While these were getting shot. Again, just kind of wait. Or you can kind of just work it. Try to find the edge. There it is. Find the edge of that one. Some on the stairs. I need to die up here. Nope. Go around the edges. Boom. There it is. A little extra there. This one, not so much. It's about 12 3-star legendaries in that one. I doubt it. Can't get it. Can't get it. Alright. That's good enough. What else we got? Anything else sexy? What we got down here? Oh, they're down there having a good time. Cleaned by some really long number. With that weird long number in there. That's weird. Surface to air, that's always a fun one. Get lots of legendaries that way. Yeah, let's go do that one. It's one of my favorite ones, surface to air. Really fun event to do. We're just grinding out our stuff, grinding out our score today for the event going on.
Message to follow. Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile battery has powered up. Please be advised that infield repairs may be required to get the ASAM fully operational. Good hunting. End of message.
Two-star. Get a few hits in on that guy. Be with you in a minute. Where is it? Back there. I don't want to kill that guy yet, so I'm just going to let him wail on me while I wail on these sentry bots. Get away from both of those when they blow up. A few more hits on that guy. Again, I don't want to kill him. I got an ultra-sight Gatling laser, so I can annihilate him. But I don't want to do it yet. Because I want my peeps to teleport in and then get a few hits in. So we got Flux coming in. He's going to get a hit or two in. Thought I repaired it. Try to get him away from the turret. For some reason my E isn't working there. Alright, off he goes. Now these guys I can melt though. These guys are tough, level 100. You guys coming? I give them a little bit of time to teleport here. They'll teleport here, then we go to town. Let's do it. Because you got to kill them off because they'll spawn more legendaries. You only have so much time to spawn more legendaries. I always tell when someone's hitting me because it always like stuns my character. It's like the dumbest mechanic ever. I hate game stuns. And anyway, I really despise the... I'm in power armor. How are they going to be stunning me in power armor? Interrupting me with a chain laser weapon. Alright, time to die, sucker. You dead. Grab your loot straight away in case you get DC'd. Would you be touching my turret? Later. Come on, where's the other big boy? I don't know where you are. I'm just going to shoot in the bushes until I think you're dead. Oh, I hear another one. I actually had this on Ultra-Sight Fusion cores also, which last longer, which is pretty sweet, but they're a lot harder to get, so I just went back to regular Fusion cores. And I've got 86 of them right now. That dude's toast. Great way to get legendary. Super fun quest, because you sit here and just blast stuff the whole entire time. It ain't no advanced game mechanics. You just shoot stuff till it dies. That's basically the gist of that. And I just kind of look at wherever the rocket turret is looking. And if it's looking this way, that means there's somebody over here. Hey, now it's looking over that way. GG. All right. Turn this reach the mayor's office stuff off. I thought I turned that off. Turn that off. Get melted! Alright, do nothing else, just run around and shoot stuff. It's even more fun. I guess we could fire off a nuke. How to get this server fired up. See what levels we got. 55. I always look around and see what the average level is. Hey, there's a level 2. Hey, welcome to 76. Welcome to the wasteland, bro. Who else we got around? This server, not many people on this server. Are they just kind of all clustered up? Oh, these are low level. A bunch of low levels on this server. I wonder they're not doing these events. Level 40. 55. Oh, we got another one. Got a bonus guy. Where are you at? Oh, you're so dead. Now, see, this is already an ultrasight laser weapon. So this thing melts Scorch Piece, man. It just absolutely melts them. It's just awesome. I got this from a trade-in for the Purveyor. Never say you don't get nothing from the good from the Purveyor. I've got a couple good things, that's it. I like power armor too. Yeah, I like the look of power armor. I like power armor, but I usually use it just for the jetpack. I don't have to use it. I can kick butt with it or without it. It's not an ego thing to me too. Like some people come out and say, "Oh God, I can't believe you do power armor," because I don't use power armor. I do this set, and I'm the best, and I'm the thing. And oh God, when people get like that, I'm like, okay, bro, whatever, dude. I don't know if it's tied to your ego. Look out. I can win anyway. I can win with give me a butter knife and some a Speedo, and I'll run out here and I'll wipe out all the mobs. Let's do it, because that's how we do. Especially if I got my team with me. We'll all run out here with butter knives and Speedos and do it together. But that's the funnest way to do it. Oh, we got the lighthouse. Oh, let's go to the lighthouse. I like doing the lighthouse. It's very easy, but it's very fun too. There you go. There you go. Use all the perks. That's what you do. Use all the perks and enjoy. Sure, game. You play it however you want. That's what I say. How we doing? 5 more minutes on this battle. How we doing on time? We got enough time for another battle. Then we're going to do another 15 hours of battle tomorrow. We'll play some Satisfactory and some 7 Days to Die. Well, hi there, little ghoulies. Here, talking to this side of my laser weapon.
Of the fireflies. Let our beacon pierce the darkness and summon forth his divine presence, that we may commune with him and partake of his wisdom.
All praise the awesomeness that is the dude. All right, let's get this going. Let's go ahead and shoot some fireflies. Zip them some frogs. Take that, frog. Come here. Fireflies. Man, one of the things I like about Outer Worlds is the fact that they have this function that allows you to go in and see the mobs that are down on the ground. Like when you shoot a mob and it goes down, there's like a thing that allows you to do it. What's up, level 2? Level 2 dude out here, rocking it. He's probably tweaked out right now. He's got the best weapons in the entire game on his level 2. That's what he's doing. He's on it, bro. He's on it. He's just owning it up. I try to only shoot one of these at a time because they're really hard to find. I really should be using my other weapon. Hey! I'm walking here! Step off, bro. Now I'm gonna go to the 50 cal because if I go in and I vaporize them, it's even harder to find in the ground. We gotta get 50 of them. Frog! There you go. Where'd that guy go? God, they're so hard to find. Right about here. There he is. Right there. What are we at? I don't know. I'm going to run mine in. Oh, hold on. All right, let's go run them in. Full speed! Whoop. Or not. Full speed! My mouse is super sensitive, so if I try to overdo it, man, off the side I will go. You gotta watch out you don't fall off the side. Up. Rad roach. Die, rad roach. You don't want to fall off the side, especially when you kind of peek over, you know. You gotta look out and look, oh my god! Ah, I gotta die! I'm in power armor, I'm good. I got bloody 50 cal today. Ultra side is the best you on point. Exactly. Ultra side is sweet. Now, here's the funny thing. I played through this game about 5 times. I actually deleted all my characters. All of them. This one I only started since Wastelanders. Yeah, because I feel like that's the true start of Fallout 76. I feel like before that, they were trying to figure out what it's all about. So I started all over again because I don't mind at all. See, I don't have, it's not, my ego is not tied to the level of my character. It's not tied to the stuff that I have. It's tied all to nothing because I don't have an ego. There you go. I don't care if I die. I don't care if things go off the rails. I make mistakes. That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen, everybody. And that's part of the fun. So I started all over again. I've been playing nonstop since the beta on the Xbox. I actually bought a Fallout 76 Xbox for the beta. Yeah. Never owned an Xbox before that. I also have a PS4 over there, which is a Red Dead Redemption one that I got. To also play Fallout 76 with my community, which we've done and super fun. And usually I play on Thursdays, but right now, oh, wrong one, this one. Where'd you go, little guy? There he is. So normally we play on Thursdays, but during events, because they're look at that frog fell out of nowhere. Because during events I don't play on PC, or I play just on PC. Because I only have so much time, so I have to focus. Froggy frog. All right, let's see how many we got. I'm over encumbered. That's a surprise to no one who's watched my stream for more than 5 seconds. I'm level 4K in Fallout 4. Wow, bro, that's a lot, man. Yeah, I played through Fallout 4 6 times. I got to play it a whole bunch of times. Very, very fun. I think the maximum level I got to was like 100 and something. But I feel like most Fallout games, within the first 40 levels, especially if you played a lot of Fallout and you understand how the mechanics work, whatever, the game just gets really easy. Like this game after level 40, easy mode, bro. It's totally easy mode, especially when you get a pretty decent weapon. Forget about it. Now, they've actually made it a little bit tougher, which is nice in some ways and not so nice in other ways. But mostly nice with the one wasteland where they've raised all the levels of the mobs. I usually find they cap out between 50, 60, and 100. I normally don't see anything over a level 100. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's my buddy. What's up? All must hail the wise Mothman. All must praise the Mothman. I really think they should add more of these to the game. Me and Hair Luna properly praise the Mothman. I really love that. They did a great job on that. All right, we're going to play a little side game while we're waiting at. We're waiting for the next event. We're going to do this right here. We usually do this for about 30 seconds to a minute. This is a whole bunch of this. Everybody in the chat playing together. What we're doing is we're taking out all the baddies over here. A whole bunch of peeps down here at the bottom, too. There we go. There I am down here. We're battling it all out against all these baddies. And, of course, they're collecting loot and gear and all sorts of stuff. Or loot and epic level ups and that kind of stuff. And scrolls for all of their units so they can go and level them up. And you can unlock epics and legendaries and all sorts of cool stuff. And depending on how well we work together, on you know, how many kind of spread of the units that we have, is whether we win or not. And it's great because we just kick butt, bro. We absolutely own most of the time. You know, and every now and again we'll fail because of, you know, however we're placed and whatnot, and they'll sweep behind us and get our support. I hate it when they kill my support. Because I go in hard and heavy. Oh, I took one for the team there, too. I took one for the team. I don't mind at all. You guys get all the loot. I got 23,000 gold. I'm good. All right, open the captain chest. Grant some rewards. Look at that. 4 rewards. Patton, Bo, Adam. That's 5 rewards. Riverdog and Reto. Ret of Badoom. Ret of Bodoom. Bodoom, yeah. Hey, well, we got close there. Riverdog coming in with the 12 assists. Overall MVP. All right, I got to watch my time, though. I got to watch my time. I got to actually not do the next battle. We're going to do that in the morning because we're going to, I got to have a mod check-in with my mods in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to be good and actually remember not to start that battle or be in trouble. I don't like running over. Okay, I think I have enough time for one more event. Maybe we can get that in. I wish it was another surface to air. I love those. I love the surface to air ones. What's this one? Artillery battery at Fort Defiance is ready to deal. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know if we can do that one now. Can we do that one? Anything else better? Oh, here's a real easy one. Grafton Dam. Oh yeah, let's go do Grafton Dam. No one Paul Rudd fan. Whatever. I'm going to go to Grafton Dam. Grafton Dam's super easy. We get that done in like 2 minutes. Pop into Grafton Dam. Let's do it. Can you play on the phone? Not yet. It's coming out this week, though. You can play on mobile. The second it drops, I'll let you guys know. Right now, you can play it on desktop and on laptop via your web browser, but they are coming out with a mobile version. They're going to soft launch it this week. And the second it drops, I will let you guys know, and I'll be playing it on mobile, too. I'm actually trying it on my iPad and see if it works.
Almost no toys inmate. Mad Dog Malone has broken free. Again. If you own a firearm and can hear this, make your way to Grafton Dam and attempt to subdue him. I need him taken alive. I will make an example of him to all the other prisoners. My marshals take care of transporting him back here.
I don't want to kill him too quick. I'll let my peeps get in here. I just kill all the ads, mostly. Flux! No, Flux! That him? No. That's not him. He died. Oh, that's him. Oh. Flux back? Oh, yeah, he's back. Smoke him! Again, that's so easy, that event. So easy. It takes like 2 seconds. Just go in there, guns and blazing, wipe them out. What else we got? I'm massively overburdened all of a sudden. What the heck? What do I got on me that's making me overburdened? Probably some weapons or something. Yeah, let's drop this 50 cal. I got too much stuff on me. Oh, I got to go back to my camp anyway. All right. Let's go back to the Tycoon water factory. Let's get it going up. There you go. Too much. Yeah, I love Fallout 4 because that's huge replayability. I love it. I played through again 6 times, about 2,500 hours live here on stream. We did a whole bunch of mega builds and everything. I did about 80% of my time, though, in Fallout 4 is building stuff. I love to build. Like, I built a gigantic 5-level mega vault at the thing over there. I forgot the name of that place now. It just went right out of my head. As well as build a bunch of prisons to put all the bad attitude settlers in there. I built giant tree houses, little alien spaceships, triple towers and Kismet towers and all that fun stuff. I love the greatest thing about Fallout 4 is it's like a museum you can create of your adventures as you go along, right? Like, so you get, you know, certain outfits, you get certain stuff and certain power armor, you can put them all on display. I really miss that in Fallout 76. Very hard to do that because you have a unified stash or a unified storage and it's not separate like it is in Fallout 4. Plus, your power armor you can't put on display, which is a bummer. And I think you should be able to put it on display and then it weigh nothing. That would be awesome. Awesome. Or you just kind of unlock it as an unlock and then you put it up as a cosmetic just to kind of show off in your thing. I feel like eventually they'll add that down the road, though. All right, we need some purified water fired up over here. Oh, God, I got tons of glowing blood on me again. Glowing blood, get off of me. Boom, look at that. Look at that, get that stuff off of me. Also, too many legendaries. Too many legendaries. Let's go ahead and scrap all this other stuff. Giant cryolators on me, weighing me down. Well, we unlocked thing. There we go. And we got that challenge down. Look at these. Yeah, so many. So many. Whoa. Man, we did get a bunch of legendaries there, didn't we? What else is weighing me down? More of this. More scrapping. Someone's down there riding my little thing. I hear you down there. I hear you down there riding that thing. Don't act like you're not down there riding it. I know you are. It's probably Flux. Flux likes to go down there and ride that thing. Alright, look at all this junk. I have to get rid of all this later. God, so many Radix, I'm telling you, jeez. Too many rat away. And I'm just constantly rolling in the loot because I super loot. Whoa, way too many stem packs. Let's put about 20 of those away. How we doing? How we doing on time? We got 3 minutes. Alright. We'll just go ahead and... inventory's full. Inventory full. Can't sell anything. Can't trade any legendaries in. That's it, bro. That's it for today. That's GG. Alright. We'll get out of the power armor. And we'll make one more cash run. Right over here. See, now this is what's cool about my water factory. Is that it basically generates a ton of purified water. Now, this is why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. I don't just make millions. I don't just make billions. I make trillions of caps in Fallout. I played every single one since the very first one came out. In fact, I probably knew about it before any of you. You know why? Because I've been a graphic designer for 30 years. And one of our clients was somebody you might have heard of, Interplay. That's right, way back in the day. I used to do a lot of box art and that kind of stuff. All the stuff that goes in the game itself, not programming the game and doing graphics in the game, but I'm talking about all the stuff that, you know, you buy the collector's edition now. We used to get that for the normal price back in the day. You get all that cool stuff inside the game itself. And when I saw that package, I'm like, oh, I'm playing that game, bro. I'm full on playing that game for sure. And I played the heck out of it, probably 10,000 hours easy. In Fallout 1, played it every single way, every single different way you could play it, back and forth, all the thing. Oh my God, that was just so much fun. And that's when it became one of my favorite series of all time. I played every single Fallout along the way. Now, do I remember every single Fallout? Absolutely not. I have a terrible memory. It's not getting any better as I get older. But I have played them all and I have lots of fun. You make companions put power armor. There you go. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Put it on your companions. That's a smart idea. And then they can kind of like, you know, strut around. You can make a little runway and let your allies walk down the thing and then strut your power armor off to everybody. There you go. That's it. We should have a power armor runway now. Thanks everybody for hitting that follow button. I noticed you there. Thank you let's see. We got Obi from earlier. We got the astounding pair coming in. We got Jammy Satsuma. I'm going to try anyway. I butcher everybody's name, so consider it part of my charm. Thank you, Plant Gamer Plant coming in. Black Mamba, I think that is. And ADK Johnny coming in, dropping to Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Teamwork Tycoons here in the Kismet channel. Welcome, welcome. Now, we play a lot of Fallout. We play a lot of survival games like 7 Days to Die. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got to go have a mod meeting. 7 Days to Die. We play a lot of different survival games, building games. We're going to play some Satisfactory in the morning. We're going to be playing a bunch of Satisfactory on Tuesday, Wednesday morning. We're going to be playing 7 Days to Die Tuesday, Wednesday night. Then all Thursday, we're going to be playing a bunch of 76. We're going to be working on our character development, like we were working on our legendary perks last Thursday for like 5 hours. We were talking perks back and forth in the chat and what we want to do with our perks and how to use your legendary perks and which ones I use in my particular set, which ones other people use. Pretty fun. But we're going to be doing probably a bunch of questing, side questing, trying to knock out all that stuff since I have to redo all of that since I basically deleted all my other characters before. And so we're going to try to get those done on the side on Thursday. Then Thursday night, we're going to be doing more events, more hooking up ourselves with some score and getting a little bit further in the game, doing daily ops and all that kind of fun stuff. And then on Friday, we got lots lined up this week, bro. Then we're going to play some No Man's Sky, and we're also going to play some Outer Worlds. We're going to play the new DLC. Make sure to be around for that. We're just going to pop in No Man's Sky, do a few things there, and then go right to some Outer Worlds. Going to play that all afternoon. Going to be super fun. And then back again Saturday and Sunday night. We're going to be back for some 7 Days to Die and more Fallout 76. Now, if you're like, Kismet, I want to see your schedule. Where can I find your schedule? Well, hold on. Have you ever seen anybody with an overseer's office? You haven't. You know why? Because I'm the only one. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. If you've ever played Fallout before, you know exactly where I am. I'm in my overseer's office. They call me Overseer Kismet, or they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. Welcome, everybody. Well, thanks for coming in. If you want to see my schedule, bam, it's right there in the chat. You know where else you can find it? Right there in the panels down below. You can find it on my offline message. You can find it on my Twitter. Boom, there's my Twitter right there. You can find it on the Discord. You can find it even on the website. I got the coolest website, Kismet.gg, and it is GG. It's a great website. You can enjoy it. Lots of unboxings over there. All my studio equipment, everything I'm using to stream. If you are a streamer, you want to know all of that, along with links, unboxings, every sort of type of thing over there. As well as you go check out the YouTube. What's on the YouTube? Tons of streams over there. Tons of guides. How to be an awesome settlement overseer. How to build stuff. How to do some mega builds and learn a bit the deep mechanics of games along the way, including a new one coming up called the Modular Kismet Killbox, which you can use in your game as well here in Fallout 76, which is pretty epic as well. One of my favorite new builds that I've done. I hope you enjoy that, building things in modular sections using blueprinting. It's really, really effective and works well for whatever you're doing in game. So thanks everybody for coming in. Now don't forget also to check out the Discord. The Discord has been revamped. I've spent hundreds of hours on it. You can go in there, post your most mega builds that you have and all of that. Now make sure to go in first and read the rules. There's a section that says rules. And you scroll down to the bottom of the rules and you read all the rules first and then you hit that check mark and bam, gives you access to other sections where you can go in and actually post your pet picks and post your mega builds and you know, talk about Fallout 76, talk about your favorite games, whatever it is. So maybe make some drawings or stuff like that. Throw that into builds as well. We love to see all of that stuff over there. Now that's it for me, everybody. I've got to go and take care of business. Take care of business with my mods, check in on them, and we're going to be working on stuff behind the scenes. And then I'll be back in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 9 hours from now, we'll be back, and we're going to be doing some massive building in Satisfactory. We've got some serious stuff now. We're doing tons of stuff with oil, and it's about to just get set off, man. It's going to be epic. Epic. So I will see you guys in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now I'm going to give you some extra love. And you're going to see right here in the chat, this is going to be Kiz Caps. Now these Kiz Caps are worth a lot of cash. Now here's how you know. Because I've literally gave away almost $10,000. Yeah, 10,000 last year on the stream. How did I do that? All the awesome sponsors down below stream, including Bethesda themselves, Bethesda Gear, Elgato, Blue Yeti, and so on and so forth. All down below the stream there. They come in, they show me some love, they send it to me. You know what I do? I just give it away to you guys because I love you guys. Appreciate it. Also, thank you to all the peeps over here, all the people who did subscribe, the follow, and whatnot. If you haven't followed already, make sure to hit that follow. That does help out the stream a lot. All right. And that's it for me, everybody. Again, we'll see you in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you all then. Bye, everybody. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.